Too quiet on the other side. Where they at? But I know they ain't plotting. Fuck with me, you die. No, I ain't playing. Telling me what? Don't give a fuck. They gon' talk when you down, they gon' talk when you up. I take what they say, along with the eighth. Kept me a wood, then I burn it up. Pocket the tub, chains on me. Feel like a thug, loud of guns. All got kickback, down your son. Still score when they foul, one. Need mine and some, plus. Spray on my body, rack, plus. Some say I changed, I'm racked up. Hit for the money, fuck who next up. I stay on my 10, ain't no taking me out. Got a blunt in my hand, one in my mouth. Some say I talk cocky, but this ain't no act. Say what I want, I ain't watching my mouth. I feel like I'm pocking it up with the chains on. They want me to turn it down, I gotta stay on.
Stay on.
We ain't dimming the lights, no. Going out like their bikes.
The bikes.
Everybody eating over here, having more than one bite. Pick it up.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Shout out to Mazuma Nation. Shout out to the Mazuma Mob. We in the building as always, man. Mazuma TV in the building, man. What's going on, y'all? Had a great, positive, beautiful, productive day, man. Especially with my son, man. We was definitely kicking it. I had him a little bit longer than normal, and I enjoy every moment of it. I wasn't able to make any videos today. I sincerely apologize for that because, like I said, I was with my son. But regardless, we in the building, man. You know, I had to go live and chop it up with the people as always, man. And like I said, it's Mazuma TV, man. Yeah, man. We in the building, man. Shout out to my guy Notes. Shout out to Sharon Lamel. If I'm saying your name wrong, please let me know. Slimeway Games. Shout out to Slimeway. Real Talk in the building. Bootlight Phil TV. I don't think I ever seen this channel before, but shout out to you, man. Appreciate you coming on, man. Tesla in the building. Mazuma Nation, we here. Be safe and successful. I appreciate that, homie. Likewise. We in the building for sure. Everything's been going well, man. I can't really complain. But for everybody that's watching, man, hit the like, hit the subscribe, man. Leave a comment. You know what I mean? Share the video. We in the building, man. We in this bitch being effective. You know what I mean? Frank, not ducking Frank Martin. Well, he responded to the claims, man. He kept it short and sweet. He said, I ain't ducking shit. And then just dipped off Instagram, off Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. He said, nigga, I ain't ducking shit. And just logged off. I'm like, all right. Like the fuck. He don't care to respond to nothing. He don't care to reply to anybody. You know what I'm saying? He just straight up said, nigga, I ain't ducking shit. Nigga logged on real quick. Nigga forgot his password. He was looking for his password and his notes. Came on. He said, man, how can I let these niggas know I ain't ducking shit? Nigga, I ain't ducking shit. Yo, Frank Martin funny as hell for that shit, boy. He don't give a fuck. He was like, yo, listen, I'm about to get this tank fight. Fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all niggas call me whatever the fuck you want. You about to call me paid in a little bit. You heard? Oh, man. He said he hype right now. What's going on? Yo, what happened, man? What happened? You know what I'm saying? I laughed when he tweeted that out. Yeah, that shit made me laugh, too, because he didn't, like, provide any type of context. He ain't say what was going on. That nigga just straight up said, I ain't ducking shit, homie. Fuck y'all niggas. Just logged out. Yeah, ghostwriter for real. Nah, that's funny as shit. Yeah. That's funny as shit. What up, Southpaw? Yeah. What up? Well, he say he hype right now. I want to know what he hype about. He gotta let me know. It gotta be boot life. That's what it gotta be, man. Like, there's no other way. There's no other reason to duck, especially if you just agreed a couple days before. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the real reason? Like, what's going on? He had to have gotten offered something bigger behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that was his response. I thought that shit was hilarious, bro. And then like I was gonna put out like a little short with that tweet on there, but I'm like, what's the point? I'm gonna have like a 10-second fucking video of one tweet Frank Martin put out. And when I initially saw the post, I'm like, oh shit, Shakur and Frank went back and forth on Twitter. Let me go see what the niggas saying, what they saying to each other. Because Frank Martin could have been like, man, Shakur, you a bitch, nigga. Like, wait till I see you type shit. This nigga just said, I ain't ducking shit. Oh my God. Yeah, bro, I saw that shit. That homie a cornball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's Southpaw homie, whatever, but Southpaw, he had shown me that whole interaction before he even put it up on YouTube. And I told him, I said, yo, that nigga corny, bro. Cause like, first of all, like, I don't understand why you would do that. If that's really your brother, bro, I don't understand why you would do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's family, you rock with them right or wrong. Not because of some shit that's going on in boxing, you know what I mean? Like, there's been situations, I'm going to tell y'all, like, I've had cousins, or just family members in general who've made some fucked up choices behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't shit on them in public. Sorry about that. They've done shit that I never agreed with. You know what I mean? I got a cousin that this motherfucker, bro, he goes like whatever choice I would make, bro, he would do the opposite. And he know there'll be consequences behind that stupid shit, bro. And he'll still do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna rock with him whether he right or wrong. That's just part of having family members, bro. Not everybody gonna be on the same page as you. You know what I'm saying? But thank you. Thank you. Real talking notes. Shout out to y'all. I'm gonna go get a tissue real quick. But yeah. Like his brother, he a flaky ass nigga for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who he is. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. He a flaky dude. I would never turn my back on my blood brother, cousin, whoever, because of a business move he decided to make. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit not even that deep to me. You know what I mean? Like boxing at the end of the day, bro, it's a sport. You know what I mean? Um, and a lot of this shit shouldn't be taken personal. You know what I mean? If you receiving backlash from the fans, it's because they boxing fans. You know what I mean? They boxing fans and they passionate about the sport and they do. And if you do something they don't agree with or like, you gonna get bashed. But I don't feel like him turning down a fight to possibly get a bigger fight is enough reason to disrespect your own brother publicly. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cornball shit. Boy, fake as shit for that. He definitely fake for that. That lets you know how flaky he is. If anything, he did Frank Martin a favor for showing who he really is that early in his career. You know what I'm saying? Because what if Frank Martin spin the block, actually fight Shakur, and then it end up being a situation where he beats Shakur? How the fuck is brother gonna look? Dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Fuck him. He a weirdo for that. And I'm not defending Frank Martin. This could have been anybody. You know what I mean? I would have said the same shit. So it is what it is. Him and his brother got to catch the fade. Yeah, that's some weird shit, bro. Yeah, that's family. He off the. Yeah, bro. That shit not that deep, bro. That shit corny as hell. Do I think Frank in that Tank fight? I don't know. I'm not sure. But that's the only justifiable reason that I feel like he'll walk away from a Shakur Stevenson fight if he gets a fight bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? There's not too many fights at 135 that's bigger than the Shakur Stevenson fight. So it's not Devin Haney because he's about to fight Regis. And who else? It can't be nobody else but Tank. You see what I'm saying? It's not Shakur. It's not Haney. Who else is going to be to make him walk away from his highest payday and for a WBC title? And that's what he's been chasing for a minute now. You know what I mean? It's corny shit. I want Tank to slap Shakur at their press conference. I highly doubt that it happened. They not fucking. They not fucking up their money. Let me tap in for a minute. All right, I got you. All right, let's see what Southpaw guys say. Let me see what's up. It's only gonna be Southpaw though, so you know what I mean. As a matter of fact, I might open it up, but let's see what Southpaw guys say first before I open it up. You know what I mean? Because there's not really too much today. Today a dead day. You know what I'm saying? Not really much going on. It's just a continuation of what we've been speaking on. So I might open up the panel just to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? But not really going on. Not really going on. But I'm gonna let Southpaw tap in for sure. That's my brother. He helped me get my channel to where it's currently going right now. So I'm always express gratitude to that man. So if he want to get on my platform and chop it up, he entitled to. Yo.
Hey, you didn't read my comment, bro? But before you must have skipped it. I said, Alicia Baumgartner messaged me again, bro.
Oh,
That's why I said I'm geeked. I'm happy as hell. She said, I love your videos. I subscribed. I was like, man.
Word.
Yeah. I was like, oh, shit. I got happy as hell. I was like, because she messaged me when she just put that's right on the video I made of her. I was like, oh shit, she watched my stuff. Hey, my brother told you when I was at the gym. I said, I better behave. I better keep it rated PG. I'm working on that video that you're talking about, and I got the raw no protection shirts out. I'm working on the Hey, you funny as hell, bro. I just finished editing. I uploaded, and I heard you right now. You said he logged into Twitter, forgot his motherfucking password. He logged in and say I ain't duck, and he gone.
Yeah, bro. Frank Martin kept that shit short and sweet, bro. He said, fuck what everybody talking about. He was like, yo, listen, I ain't ducking shit.
That's like what you just say, you stole some shit. They roasting you for 2 days, and all you got to say is, no, I didn't.
Nigga said,
I ain't still none. Face ass.
He should have just said, nah. Just logged off.
I think he should have went on Twitter when he had his next fight announced. That way, he could say, "Yo, look, this is what I was working on." Instead of say, "No, I didn't." Okay, well, what you doing then?
He gonna post the fight poster. He gonna be like, "Told you." Nigga,
Nigga finna be fighting Zapata.
He don't give a fuck, bro. Frank Warren be unbothered, dog.
That is his brother. Hey, that is his brother though. The one I was talking to. I said, "Hey, are you his brother? Don't be lying, bro, because I get sued putting out false information." And he showed me pictures. Now that's his brother, and you know that's their business.
They must have not been that locked in though. They must not be that solid.
I remember 50 Cent said when the whole Birdman Lil Wayne thing, like when they was going at it, they're like, 50 Cent, what you got to say about this situation? He goes, you know what? I'm not going to say nothing because once they make up, what I have to say lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay the fuck out their business. They got to work that out because if I say something, it's going to hold when they make up. Remember when you said that? You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, I just made the video. I said, hey, I can use these screenshots. He said, okay. I said, go ahead. Shit, he blocked his own brother.
Yeah, bro. That's real weird, man.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't publicly shame my brother. I'll hit him up on a DM or I'll call him or something.
Exactly. That's family. If you got something that you need to get off your chest or you feel like somebody moving wrong, bro, you gotta contact them directly through the source, bro.
Yeah.
Not going around.
You don't a guy that makes YouTube video. I make YouTube videos, bro. I ain't nobody. You know what I mean? I said, yo, what's going on with your brother, bro? No, I said, fuck your brother, he a duck. He goes, no, you right. I said, oh, okay. But I'm gonna work on that video. I'm about to work on that right now. Hey, I'm finna steal your idea. I'm gonna say, look like Frank Martin forgot his password, man. He log in, type there and log out. I don't even think he know how to operate his own Twitter. I'm finna say something like that.
Yo, somebody said, tell Southpaw what's his thoughts on H Money.
We already know them thoughts, but I said last time he probably screaming quarter right now. It ain't nothing. I stand on what I say. You know, I just think that hey. I showed Mark a video of him from 2 years ago when I first jumped on the internet. And you see how he came at me, right? I jumped on, I was outside, so I had my hoodie on. It was cold. And he's like, take your hoodie off. Like I'm walking up on his block. I don't know where y'all from right there, but I'm sure y'all from Philly. And like in Chicago, say you walk up on somebody's block at nighttime. They finna say, yo, bro, take your hood, take your hood off. Take your hands out your pockets. Cause you don't know what the fuck buddy on. He acting like we outside together. I tap in like this, like on the street. He's like, take your hoodie off. I'm like, bro, man, don't act like you finna do something through your phone screen, face ass. And I was like, you saw it jump quick. I didn't even get to talk about boxing. I jump on. He's like, take your hoodie off. I'm like, get your man, no man, come on, stop it.
Yeah, all right. But you wouldn't say that in person. You wouldn't tell me to take my hood off in person.
I tell his dad, take his motherfucking shoes off, take your socks off. Now walk home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the kid.
Fuck out of here with that shit, bro. I think he like Fugazi type shit. Like he ain't on shit.
He the type nigga, he not even gonna be at a fucking fight event any fucking way. So I ain't never gonna say
And
that.
his ass.
Like,
He got 100K subscribers with 14 people on his live. Bro. That make no sense. He gets no money, bro. Shit. He's not working always. He don't care about his channel. He jump on his channel. He let other niggas go on his channel for hours to argue. You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah,
know he gets no money. You know.
he ain't getting no type of money, bro.
No,
Watch how I start getting to this shit. I'm gonna pass that little nigga up. I probably won't
you
even have
is.
one.
Even if you don't pass him in subs, you finna pass him in money, and that's all that matters. I was talking to someone about that. They're like, "Does your money go by the subscribers you have?" I was like, "Nah, it goes by your watch time, your views." I passed up that cripple nigga, the Mooney Brown. I passed him up. The IPP guy passed him up. I passed up Punch Drunk Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Them three niggas been on YouTube forever. I used to watch them. You know what I'm saying? And I came. You know what I'm saying? So, because I got my mind focused on blowing way past them and money. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm doing something right, and they're not, because they should have. You know what I mean? So shit. By next time I'm gonna hit the 100K subs, bro. I just care about the money, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas, bro.
They gonna give you that big ass plaque when you
The
get that.
pack, yeah,
Yo,
the
when you get
silver
that
one.
plaque, nigga, you gotta go crazy on the
Yeah, no,
live.
I'm finna have it in the background. I'm finna go live downstairs. I'm finna, yeah, man. Y'all niggas ain't got this.
Yeah. Real
Boy,
shit.
I'm watching Margarito versus Paul Williams. I don't know if you know what that fight is.
Oh, of course I do.
Yeah, before Paul Williams got crippled. I like to watch fights as I brainstorm and create my little yeah, my second video for right now is gonna be Frank Martin. What you say? I'm gonna say, yo, he logged on Twitter and logged right the fuck off. He was, and 100 motherfuckers tagged him. I believe he duck, Mark, bro. I believe he duck. You know.
Yeah, bro. But like, it would have been a duck regardless. But what makes it worse is that he agreed. You know what I'm saying? You
That I
agreed.
made a video praising him. I was like, yo, Frank Martin, the only nigga that got balls. All y'all is pussy. Shout out Frank Martin. He a dog. He finna try to get revenge for what Crawford did to, you know what I'm saying? I made a whole story. And then he do that shit. I'm like, bro, man, you ain't never get no love on my channel again. Hey, yo, bro, Alicia Baumgartner, she said she watched my channel, bro. I'm happy.
Uh-huh. All powerful
Yo,
slam.
bro. Hell nah. I'm finna send you the thing. But hey, respect to her, bro.
Nah, for real though.
Yeah. All right, man. But yo, man. I rather talk because I'm not good at typing. The nigga, you missed my message. I'm like, damn, I gotta type it again. You know what I mean? But yeah. But I'm gonna work on that right now, bro. I'll send it to you. I'll give you a shout out. Matter of fact, I'll be like, yo, man, the homie Mark said something very interesting. Uh, he said Frank Mark forgot his motherfucking password. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, get that shit in, bro. You know we tuned in.
Yeah, right. Hey, man, for those y'all watching, Mark, I can't see the chat, but make sure, man, if y'all want a Raw No Protection t-shirt, they're only $30. You know what I'm saying? Raw No Protection. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go Raw. Never use a condom. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone.
Hey yo, that's why I got a motherfucking son. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, get them Raw No Protection shirts, man. He got his own merch just like me, man. That nigga is a different motherfucker, bro. All powerful slams. That nigga is hilarious. That nigga. Game over. Oh my god. Nah, he really do, bro. That nigga is hilarious. He told me some crazy ass stories off camera, bro. That shit would be hilarious. Yeah. I'm a yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, let's do that. Cause I don't really got much to talk about. So I might as well just converse with y'all. So let's get this shit going. All right. All right, here's a joint right here, bro. Let's chop this shit up. Let's top this shit up. You into talking Eagles? I'm very, very casual with the football shit, so I could talk it, but not to a genre where we can have like a good conversation about it. I ain't about to sit here and act like I know football. You know what I mean? But you the only one to know Southpaw Cameron. I don't know if he seemed like a cool dude outside this. Yeah, he is a cool dude, bro. The I feel like and a lot of that shit be coming from a real place with Southpaw, but off the camera, bro, Southpaw a real good dude, man. A real good dude. Who's your top 5 boxers of all time? Are we talking favorites or all time greats? Because those two totally separate lists. Let me know. Let me know. Hold on real quick. I got before I add somebody on, let me answer this question first. Sharon Lamel, top 5 boxers of all time. Oh, my fave? Oh shit. Yeah. I love that. I love that question. My number 1 favorite boxer of all time is Felix Tito Trinidad. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Andre Ward. SOG, son of God. I got Andre Ward number 2. James Toney number 3. Lennox Lewis number 4. 5, I'm gonna give that to, and y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy for this, but for real, bro, I'm gonna give that to damn. I was gonna say Mikey Garcia, but who I'm gonna get this to? Who I'm gonna get this 5th spot to? Nah, I ain't giving it to Tank. Tank, he a good fighter. I like him, but he not on my favorite list all time. I'm gonna go with all time favorite. I'm gonna go with fuck it. I'm gonna go with Mikey Garcia. Gerald McClellan was cold. That nigga was a savage, bro. Loved his punching power. How the way he did Julian Jackson, bro. Woo. All right, he said do both. All right. Let's do that. Top 5 greatest of all time. I'm gonna go with Muhammad Ali. Number 1. Sugar Ray Robinson. Let's go with 3rd greatest ever. Damn, bro. That's a hell of a fucking argument, dog. Who's the greatest boxers of all time? Oh, man. So usually when I get stuck like this, I look at a list and then I try to pick from there. So what I'm going to do is, it's just so many different eras, bro. There's so many different eras, dog. Like, yo, Meaty Riley, what up? What's happening, J Cash? What up? I respect it. It's cool. This channel is special. Stay in tune. Yo, I appreciate that, Tesla. Thank you. Top 5, bro. Greatest of all time. I got Sugar Ray Robinson and Muhammad Ali locked in. Then you gotta start looking at guys like Joe Louis because he had the longest title reign in heavyweight history. So you gotta look at Joe Louis. You know what I mean? I understand it's a different, but it's era. You know what I mean? So just because they dominated in this one era don't mean he gonna be great in this other era. But it's like, you got to commend dudes like Roberto Duran, bro. Roberto Duran started at what, like 130, 135, and he was able to compete all the way to 168 pounds, beat Sugar Ray Leonard, became champion at middleweight, bro. And then then you got to look at guys like Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson, that boy was a trailblazer, man. Like, what was he, like the first African champion ever or some shit like that? Like, there's so many. And then you could look at the dudes who had like 200 fights, like Harry Greb and Bro, there's so many guys, bro. Like, that shit get overwhelming just thinking about it. But if I had, like, a list, I could probably pick it out a lot better. But speak on the Tyson Fury situation. What happened with Tyson Fury? All right, real talk, you wildin'. It's hard, no lie. Yeah. Like, I would really need a list in front of me, and because I'm using my phone, I can't really just pull it up. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. Greatest fighters all the time. Let me see. Let me see if I look it up, and I could probably give you a better. So my mind be going blank when. That's a great question. Greatest boxers of all time. I mean, of course, you could include the Floyds. You know what I'm saying? They a lot of people be putting Chavez on their list. I don't put Chavez on my list. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Top 7 greatest boxers of all time. This is Watch Moga. They got Muhammad Ali. Let me see. Yeah, they got Muhammad Ali. They got Rocky Marciano. I'm not putting him there. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, the youngest heavyweight world champion ever, so he got like a historical, he got like a real historic like record, and because of that, people going to rank him like that. But then we got the youngest world champion ever, Wilfred Benitez. I think that record never gonna be broken for real, for real. He basically said he don't want to fight no contenders anymore and chasing money fights. Well, the good thing is that the fights that we want to see, those guys aren't contenders. Like Usyk is not a contender. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're looking at a fourth Wilder fight, he's not a contender. Anthony Joshua is not a contender. We're not really asking Tyson Fury to fight like the Philip Herkoviches, the Big Baby Andersons and shit like that. We're asking him to fight top guys in the division that's not contenders. You know what I mean? We looking at legitimate champions or former world champions. You know what I mean? So Anthony Joshua is not a contender. That man is a former world champion. And then we got, and I think a lot of people get it mixed up, bro. Like, people don't understand the difference between prospect, contender, former world champions, and world champions. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's those are different categories. You know what I'm saying? Like, to break it down to you, like, let's see how I could do this. Like, Andy Cruz right now, he's a prospect. You know what I mean? I understand he had the great amateur record. He had that many fights. He's a prospect. He has one fight. He's coming up in the game, right? Then you got contenders. Contenders is Jerron Boots Ennis. You know what I mean? Like, didn't get a world title yet, but he's so close to getting that world title shot. That's a contender. You know what I mean? Just to show they're in drastically different stages in their career. Then you got former world champions. You could go anywhere. You could say Jarrett Hurd, Danny Garcia, fucking Keith Thurman. Who else? Those are all former world champions that's still, like, you know what I'm saying? Your Dennis Ugas. Those are former world champions. Then you got the world champions, obviously. The Tyson Furies, the fucking Canelo Alvarez, the Jermell Charlos, the Terrence Crawfords. You know what I mean? Like, people don't really understand the difference because there was somebody that was on Demetrius Andre's last interview commenting, oh, he's a 30-something-year-old prospect. I'm like, Demetrius Andre is a 2-division world champion. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what a prospect is? And then we were going back and forth. He was like, oh, well, how many champions has he fought? I'm like, bro, that's not the question that's not what's being discussed right now. What we're discussing is you calling him a prospect when he's clearly not. That man is a 2-division world champion. How could you be a prospect when you won titles in 2 different divisions? You're not a prospect. You're a fucking champion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand that. So I don't know what people be talking about. Nah, bro, yo, my bad. Come back, Steinway. I'm gonna bring you right back on. My bad. I got caught up in that question. Come back on. I got you. I had a good morning today. Izzy lost. I'm extremely happy. Fuck Izzy and Eric. Yo, bro, I never liked Adesanya, bro. The fact that they were saying he the best striker at MMA when I clearly knew he wasn't. As a boxing coach, bro, I know who's a great striker and who's not, bro. I work with hands all day. I'm a fucking USA boxing certified coach. You know what I'm saying? I've cornered over 40 professional fights. I've been in the boxing game since I was a baby, bro. I know when a nigga's a good striker, and they was talking about he was a greater striker than Anderson Silva, and all. I said, bro, no, the fuck he's not, bro. And bro, look what happened. He just fought fucking, what was his name, Sean Strickland, and was getting cooked with a 1-2 and couldn't make no adjustments. It's like, bro, you got outstruck with a dude who basically only threw 2 punches the entire fight. So ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, bro. I hope that shit quiet a lot of the people that was really on Izzy dick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tesla, yo, that's all facts. I was watching his I was watching a little documentary on him. Jack Johnson fought against Mads Consciousness and his ops in the early 1900s. He is the list low key. Yeah. Slideway in the building. My bad, homie. What up? Hold on.
What up, Mark?
Yo, my bad, bro. I got caught up in that question, bro. What's up?
It's all good. Chilling.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to leave you hanging, bro. I know I don't like doing that to people. I don't like when people do that to me. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Now, I was trying to touch on the greatest of all time question.
Okay, let's talk about it.
My personal opinion, for me, my greatest of all time,
Uh-huh.
I would put Tito Trinidad #1.
Bro, he's not the greatest of all time, bro.
No, not greatest of all time. I meant greatest fighters. My fault. I'm having a brain fart. My fault.
Favorite?
Yeah, like favorite fighter of all time.
There's a difference, like favorite fighters of all time and then the greatest fighters of all time.
Yeah. I was having a brain fart.
Oh, okay, cool. Go ahead. What's your favorite?
But yeah, Tito Trinidad #1.
Uh-huh.
Errol Spence, I'm gonna put that #2.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Mayweather #3. I was gonna say Manny Pacquiao, but nah, not really.
Okay. So you got 3, right? You got Tito. No, you got Tito and Floyd. Who else you got?
I got Miguel Cotto.
That's a good one.
And I got Pernell Whitaker.
You Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I got Pernell Whitaker at #5.
Pernell #5. That's a great. That's a solid list. So you said Tito, you said Cotto, Floyd, Pernell,
and Spence.
Okay, that's a good list. You know what I mean? A lot of them. You got a good little mix in there. You got fighters from the 90s, the 2000s, and current. So
yeah.
Because Tito was the man in the late 90s. So that's a good John. And he reigned in like the mid 2000s as well. But yeah, man. What's your favorite fight from Tito Trinidad?
My favorite fight from Tito Trinidad, I'm not gonna hold you. It's the Mayorga fight, because that's what really introduced me to boxing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, Mayorga was probably the most savage trash talker in like boxing history, bro. Like
he talked the most shit, and did like the most wildest shit, like slap niggas' wife's asses and shit. Like what?
I'm talking. That was his actions. I'm talking about his mouth. He told Fernando Vargas that he looked round like his son's ass and shit. Then he said, "Oh, you nice and round. You look like my son's ass." So that was kind of weird. But it was
what the fuck?
And then he told Fernando Vargas too. He said, "After I beat your ass, I'm gonna make your wife like clean my house and all this other shit, bro." He was just like hella disrespectful, bro. But because it was in Spanish, people overlooked it. But he was a nasty motherfucker, bro. And what's crazy is he beat Vargas after that. After all that shit, he beat him.
Vargas was really trash for real though. He had a glass jaw, like
he
Hall of Fame glass jaw.
Bro. Fernando wasn't trash. The problem was, they rushed him. And that's why matchmaking is extremely important, because you can look back on young guys like Fernando Vargas and be like, this is what happens when you rush a fighter, because Fernando Vargas, he was an Olympian. You know what I'm saying? and they was fast tracking him. They really believed in him. That he had a lot of hype behind him at 154. And I think to this day he's still the youngest 154-pound champion in boxing history. No, Vargas wasn't trash, Jair. I'm telling you, he was sharp, bro. He was sharp. What happened was they threw him in there with somebody that he was not ready for. That's exactly what happened, and that completely destroyed his whole career. Like, watch Fernando Vargas coming up, bro. He was a monster, bro. He was really nice. What happened was they threw him in there with Tito Trinidad, who was in his prime, and there was very few people at 147 or 154 that could have beat Tito Trinidad historically. Fuck at that time, historically. That run that Tito was on from 147 to 154, bro, there wasn't too many people that was beating him. You had to be somebody special like the Sugar Rays or the Tommy Hearns or something, because Tito was just on a different level around that time. And they put him in with him, and Vargas got destroyed, bro. Like, Vargas took so much punishment in that fight that he was never the same after that. And when you watch that fight, when you watch Tito Trinidad's career in general, a lot of the dudes that he punished, especially in those later rounds, was never the same after that. You know what I mean? Like, after that fight, he showed signs of brain damage, bro. Like, his speech pattern changed, all types of shit. And then, you know, De La Hoya, De La Hoya is a great fighter. Don't get it fucked up. Some people thought he beat Trinidad and all that. But when you really look at it, Tito Trinidad will beat the guys and will beat guys initially, and then De La Hoya will come right behind him and beat them right after that. It was like he watched Tito from afar and be like, oh, okay, he could beat him. All right, let me see if I could beat him. Like, he pretty much followed Trinidad blueprint. You know what I'm saying? He did that a lot. You can just look through the box rec, whether we talk about Vargas. It might have been, it was a few, Yori Boy Compass. There was a few guys that he decided to take on after Trinidad already had beat him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. That was Vargas was not trash. They just rushed him. They put him in a bad situation, and he never recovered from it. That's why it's real important. That's why matchmaking is so important in the development of a prospect. You know what I'm saying? Because each fight could change a fighter for the good or for the worse, for the better or for worse. You know what I mean? So it's like it be like that. You know what I'm saying? Do I think Oscar beat Trinidad? I watched that fight a few times, and I can see people that edged it towards De La Hoya, but what fucked De La Hoya over is that he gave up them later rounds. You know what I'm saying? And there was times where Tito was the aggressor and was being effective in the process. Oscar was doing a lot of outboxing, was hitting and not getting hit in those early rounds, but Tito just stood consistent throughout the fight, and I think that's what got him the win. But when he
gave up like the last 4 rounds.
Yeah, bro, you can't give up them late. You can't get. That's why they say, bro, you got to win them championship rounds, especially when it's 2 A-level fighters. You can't give up them later rounds, bro. You got to win every round. But Trinidad, when I watched the fight, I had it a draw. And I always come to that whenever I sit down and try to score. I always come up with a draw. So I'm pretty much stuck in that area. But you know what I mean? If you think De La Hoya won, I mean, there's some rounds that was close that you could easily swing towards De La Hoya way. So it was that close of a fight. You know what I mean? And a lot of people thought De La Hoya won, and they not wrong for thinking that. But what people don't realize is that was a close fight. But a lot of people don't really talk about the gifts that De La Hoya got. He got a whole lot of gifts in his career. A lot of fights that he lost. He lost to Ike Corte. He lost to Felix Sturm. I'm trying to tell you, he lost to Felix Sturm, and he lost to Pernell Whitaker. He lost to Pernell. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? You can watch them fights and score it yourself, and you let me know what you see. Because for real, them dudes beat De La Hoya, but you know, he was pretty much like in a Canelo situation where he was extremely popular. And if you really had to earn your victory against him, you know what I mean? Unless you was on the same level in terms of popularity. And De La Hoya was like the golden boy and all that, but Tito really had support that a lot of guys didn't really have. Like, Tito really had Puerto Rico on his back. and he sold out wherever he went. The people followed him wherever he went, and the Mexican people love Trinidad too because of his style. So he had like a solid support system, not only from Puerto Rico but Hispanics in general. You know what I mean? So yeah,
I feel like Puerto Rico would never ever support another fighter the way they did Tito.
man, yeah, bro, because that shit was different. Because my dad was a fucking YouTuber before YouTube even came about. He was a content creator before content creators was like a popular thing to do, because my dad used to walk around with a video camera and record everything, man. I'm sure them VCRs fucking lost, gone somewhere. But my dad had tapes of like my whole childhood coming up when we was in Puerto Rico, when we was just in the hood, when we used to box on the street. My dad had all that shit. And every time Tito Trinidad fought, bro, my neighborhood would go crazy because my neighborhood is like all Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? Some Dominicans, some black people, but like the neighborhood that I'm from, they call it Poppy Lane, but they also call it Badlands. It's the Fair Hill section of North Philadelphia, and it's really populated with Puerto Ricans. So every time Tito fought, it would be huge house parties, people at bars watching the fights. And every time Tito won, it was like a fucking parade out there, bro. Like
they go crazy. Everybody used to go crazy, bro.
The people used to go nuts, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you, like they used to go ape shit every time Tito won. And I think the Tito Mayorga fight, my dad had recorded. There was people outside celebrating like it was the Puerto Rican parade, bro. You see flags all over the place, people hanging out the fucking windows of their cars, beeping their horns, and got their little what's that shit called? Them fucking them beeping joints, like bam, 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 bam. They like
I forgot what they're called, the little horns.
Crazy, bro. Like you would have thought that like fucking Puerto Rico got their independence or won a war or some shit, because bro, they used to go ape shit for that man. And in all honesty, bro, because of like social media and so much negativity, we might not ever have a fighter from Puerto Rico that had to support like Tito. You might be right. I mean, a lot of people on the island like Xander Zayas because he has a personality in terms of Felix Trinidad. He real nice, you know what I'm saying? Real kid. He loved the people. He embraced them every time he see them. But nah, bro, Tito is just different, man. Like Tito used to walk out. This motherfucker used to walk out in New York, bro. And he used to have like I remember he had like the fucking police hat on and shit. And he had like all these flags, bro. And then they fucking put the cameras in the crowd. And it was like all you seen was flags waving, bro. And like the fucking building looked like it'd be shaking in that bitch. And I'm like, yo, I swear to God, bro, that feeling had to be different. For that much people to fuck with you. And like to this day, I never heard nobody, and I know a lot of people from the island that say something bad about Tito. Never. Never. You know what I'm saying?
Tito was a different beast.
He really was, bro. And a lot of people sleep on Tito because a lot of people say he was one-dimensional and all that shit. And like, I don't understand why people really say that, because I felt like Tito was well-rounded, period. He had good timing, good counterpuncher. He had a good jab. He had an accurate right hand, hell of a left hook, good body shots. Whenever he was fundamentally sound with his head movement. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a dude that took a lot of punishment. I mean,
I feel like a lot of people say that because he probably wasn't a flashy fighter, like or something like that. Because he was just straight to business. It was just straight boxing. It wasn't just
the thing was
show off for the crowd or nothing.
Bro, if he was so one-dimensional, it's like, how did he beat somebody like Purnell? How did he beat guys like a prime Fernando Vargas? How did he beat whether it was
boy Campas? How did he beat like a lot of people? Like how did he beat Mayorga? How did he beat De La Hoya? Like
Hector Camacho? Fucking,
right.
There was some beast ass nigga coming. Yeah, Yuri Boy Combs was 56-0 with 50 knockouts.
Right.
Like who you can't beat them guys just being just like average dude. Tito wasn't the he wasn't the most like he wasn't the best like an all-time great in one area, but he was good in every single one. Like my dad broke this down to me. He was totally right. He was like he wasn't great in one field, but he was good at every field. So it was like he was well rounded. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like why I like Mikey Garcia, because he wasn't the biggest puncher, but he had enough pop for you to respect him. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't the fastest, but he had enough speed to catch somebody off guard. He wasn't the most athletic dude, but he was just sound fundamentally, and that's what Tito was like. Tito had some balance issues, which is why he got knocked down a lot of his fights. But for the most part, bro, like he was sound all around, bro. Tito was a monster, bro. He was a monster, and his conditioning was A1. He got stronger as the rounds went on. I never seen that man fatigued ever. Never seen him fatigued in any of his fights, even the ones he lost. You know what I'm saying? So Tito, 42, I think what he went 42-3 with like 35 KOs, bro.
Yep.
World champion and beat Hall of Famers, bro. Can't deny that man's greatness, bro. You can't.
Whatchamacallit? I had a question for you, Mark.
Huh?
I had a question for you.
Yeah. What's up? Hold on, let me just real quick. He said, Real Talk said, Mark, who do you think is the hardest hitter of all time? Yes, all time. Well, they say a lot of people say George. You got to mention the George Foreman's. What the fuck is this dude name? Man, he fought. He was a heavyweight. He wasn't a champion or nothing, but everybody always mentioned him as like a hard ass puncher.
Ernie Shavers.
Ernie Shavers, yep. Ernie Shavers, the George.
That's what I was about to say.
Deontay Wilder probably got the hardest right hand in boxing history, bro. I think what made Tyson a big puncher was his speed. I don't really think it was his pop all like that. I think he was just so fast he couldn't really see his punches, and the ones you don't see is what knock you out. You gotta mention like pound for pound hardest punches ever. You gotta go with Julian Jackson, Gerald McClellan. There's a whole bunch, bro. But for
Wilfredo Gomez.
Who?
Wilfredo Gomez.
Yeah, he was a hell of a puncher at 122. Yes, he was. But hardest hitter of all time, that's probably gonna go to. Some people could say Wilder, bro. In all honesty, but you gotta mention the Vitaly Klitschko's. Vitaly Klitschko was a hell of a puncher. Not Vladimir Vitaly. Vitaly was a hell of a puncher. George Foreman, Ernie Shavers, Deontay Wilder, bro. You got a debate between them in all honesty.
I was gonna ask you, who do you see beating Tank at these weight classes? Like where do you see Tank's like reign stopping?
Well, I don't think he's gonna go past 140 for real. I think the highest he'll ever get in his career is 140. A prime Holyfield versus a prime Marciano. Come on, Lorenzo, stop it. You know Holyfield to beat the dog shit out of Marciano. Come on, man. Real Talk said no one. But bro, like we really speaking objectively and like putting the fan shit aside. I don't see Gervonta Davis going past 140 pounds. I don't think he'll ever dip his feet into welterweight unless it's like a opportunity for him to win a world title against like a weak link at that weight. Because in all honesty, I can't see him beating somebody like Jaron Ennis. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that he'll have trouble with them guys just because of their size. And, you know, the higher that he goes up, the better they're going to be able to absorb his power because they naturally bigger guys. So
right.
140, 135, there may be some tough fights stylistically for him, but I think he's capable. I think he's special enough to beat just about everybody in that weight class. I give him a chance to beat just about everybody from 135 to 140. I think it'll start to get difficult as he goes up to 147. Because think about it, like stylistically, like I know Errol Spence just came off of a loss. I know he's not going to be at 147 anymore. But just take that prime Errol Spence at 147, right? Before he lost to Crawford. That coming off of that Dennis Ugas fight. Can you honestly see Gervonta Davis going tit for tat with
Absolutely not.
No, I don't. Like you know what I'm saying? Mark, Tank does walk around at 156. Bro, that sound good, but walk around weight and fight weight is two totally different things. You know what I mean? Like if he was to take a fight at 147, he could easily fight somebody who's walking around 170, 175. You know what I'm saying? So these guys are bigger. They absorb that punch resistance is greater than the guys at 135, 140. And we don't even know if Tank's power would translate up to welterweight well, because he might have. What makes Tank's power so devastating is his hand is the speed too, bro. It's the speed as well. So if he slows down, if his hand speed slows down, most likely they'll be able to see the shot coming, and if you see a shot coming, it's more than likely you'll be able to absorb it better. So look, he said, I'm being dead serious, man. I think Tank beats everyone at 35-40. The only tough fight is Shakur. I'll give Shakur his props. I don't think that's the only tough fight though. I think Errol will give him a tough fight. Super Matias. I think that Devin Haney may present some. I think he'll beat Devin Haney, but I think Devin Haney will present some problems as well, because it's going to be hard for Gervonta to try to close the gap against him. Like I said, I got Gervonta beating Devin Haney, but I think it'll be a difficult fight in the beginning. Yeah, I think the reign will stop. If it were to stop, it will most likely stop at 47. For real, for real. I can't see him being a top dog at 47. Okay, Chris said, if you was in a training camp with any fighter, who would it be? Old era and new? Oh, I'm definitely going to Tito Trinidad's camp. That's a fact. Definitely going there. I'm going out to Puerto Rico and seeing what's up.
I'm going to Ray Robinson's camp if I could pick.
I'm going to Ali's camp. He's a trainer out in the Poconos out here in PA. He lived in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, which is about 15 minutes from where I grew up. And then he used to train out in the mountains in the Poconos. I would have loved to see his training camps and how the way he used to lock in. Muhammad Ali was. A lot of people get caught up in his trash talk and all that shit, bro. He was a dog, bro. That motherfucker was a dog. He was different, bro. But yeah, new era. If I was to go to anybody camp from the new, like this current era, I'm gonna go with let's see who. I'll probably go to Terrence Crawford camp. See what's going on over there.
I go to Earl camp.
Say that again?
I go to Earl's camp.
Yeah, that'd be a dope camp too, because he got Joshua over there, he got Jermell over there, he got Frank Martin over there, he got Ryan Garcia over there. Yeah, that would be a good job. But I'll go check out Crawford at Omaha or Colorado Springs, wherever he be training at. Meldrick Taylor versus Shane Mosley at 135 says we're on fantasy fights apparently. Yo, in all honesty, bro, I got Shane Mosley. I think Shane Mosley at 135, there's not too many people in history that could have beat Shane Mosley at lightweight, bro. His explosiveness, bro, his power, how strong he was, bro. I think the only person that would have really gave him gas at 135 would probably have been Roberto Duran. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally, though. I think he will beat Meldrick Taylor. Tank would have to start using his skills and win more rounds as he moves up in weight. If he were to get knockouts at 40 and 47, it would have to be by accumulation of punches. Well, I think his power translated to 40 real well, especially with Mario Barrios. But at 47, he might have to let his hands go more to really break guys down. Because like I said, they're naturally bigger guys. And they're going to be able to take a punch from him a lot better than them guys at 35 and 40. You know what I'm saying? And the problem is Tank don't really like to rely on using his skills and shit like that. You know what I mean? He like to be the strong one. He like to be the aggressor walking forward. So I think that'd be a tough obstacle for him. Gary Antoine Russell is a problem too. He definitely is. We just got to see him in there with somebody who can make him think and make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? And really get that stamp on him. T.O. versus Tank, a good scrap, but I got Tank. Yeah. I think T.O.'s athleticism and athletic kind of style may present Tank some problems as well, but I got Tank too. Wasn't Shane like 35-0 with 32 knock, bro? He was. I don't know exactly what his record was. I seen him fight at lightweight, bro. Like I said, the only motherfucker that would have beat him historically at 35, like when he was on that streak like that. Obviously, like Pretty Boy Floyd's and shit like that, but Roberto Duran, that would have been a hell of a fight, bro. Prime Roberto Duran at 35 versus Shane Mosley at 135. I got Roberto, but Shane Mosley was a dog at 135. That was really his prime right there. Tank
Yo,
was,
Mike,
what happened?
if you could spar with any boxer from any era, who would that be?
First of all, I would have to be in some type of shape to be doing that kind of shit. But to spar any boxer, I would probably I would love to spar Floyd, bro. I would love to know how that work would be. I want to see what everybody else see in him. You know what I'm saying? Because when you really when you hear like his opponents talk about him, they always explain their experiences like different. They was like, yo, like this dude, his fucking reflexes are like cats, bro. Like, and his hand speed and how he knows like your moves before you do it. Like, I would love to really experience that. Like, obviously, I know it's not gonna be competitive. It's fucking Floyd, bro. Like, he an all time great. You know what I mean? Probably you could make a case for him being the greatest ever. In all honesty, but yeah, I would love to spar Floyd. I think that'd be super dope. Yeah, Shane was a dog at lightweight. Didn't really have good opposition though. That's not his That's not his fault though. You know what I mean? Like sometimes there's great fighters that appear in weak eras. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Tyson Fury is a great fighter, but he just happened to be in a weak era of heavyweights. Like Deontay Wilder is a solid heavyweight. Usyk, he came up from cruiserweight. He is a solid dude. Besides that, the division's not really that popping. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Fury would have been in the eras where fucking George Foreman and Holyfield and Riddick Bowe and all these and Mike Tyson was still around, Lennox Lewis, that would have really shown where the fuck Tyson Fury was really at. But he's a great fighter. He just showed up in a weak era, bro. It is what it is.
Tyson Fury would get destroyed in that era of heavyweight boxing.
It's all opinionated, bro. I think that 6'9" athletic motherfucker would give a lot of people problems, though, bro. You know what I mean? Like I think Lennox Lewis would beat him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly how Mike Tyson would do it. I see Tyson doing a lot of fucking reaching against Tyson Fury. I think that'd be a boring ass fight for real, for real. I just see
Riddick Bowe could beat him.
Huh?
Riddick Bowe could beat him.
Yeah, Riddick Bowe when he was focused, bro. Yeah, there's not too many people in history that's being Riddick Bowe when he was really in his bag. But yeah, I got to sharpen up on my heavyweight division though. I got to start watching more fights to give you better details on it. But from what I've definitely watched Riddick, he was nasty. I love them fights with Holyfield. Do you think Edwin De Los Santos presents some problems against Shakur? Yeah, he's dangerous, bro. Like he's a big puncher. He's explosive. And he has some skills too, bro. Like that fight against Adorno, he definitely showed some skill sets. Now Shakur and Joseph Adorno, they worlds apart. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to compare the two, but what I'm saying is from that performance against Adorno, he got some tools in his arsenal. You know what I mean? But in all honesty, bro, I really don't see De Los Santos being able to implement his style. You know what I mean? Put his style into effect against somebody like Shakur because he likes to throw punches. He likes to throw like all hard shots. And in all honesty, I think Shakur gonna see them bitches from a mile away and just start picking him apart how he usually do. I don't think De Los Santos really that work. I think a lot of people gassing up De Los Santos right now because of how consistently he's been calling out Shakur while Shakur has been struggling to find an opponent. You know what I mean? I think that's a lot of people not really gassing up De Los Santos because of what he's been doing in his performances because De Los Santos been running his fucking mouth. You know what I mean? And Shakur not really speaking on him too much, so they thinking because of that, he ducking De Los Santos. That's the only reason why they keep throwing that name out there.
Speaking of Joseph Adorno, him and Jermaine Ortiz need to get a rematch popping.
Bro, you know Joseph not gonna do that shit, bro. Them knockdowns saved him. Them knockdowns saved Adorno from getting that L.
That was Jermaine being reckless. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing?
Jermaine was just getting caught with like he was getting a little reckless and Joseph was making him pay for that. You know what I'm saying? But in all honesty, bro, Jermaine beat him.
Everybody be telling them like, "Yo, you be getting too reckless."
Yeah, Adorno could punch, so he that's not somebody you really want to get reckless with. But the thing is, Jermaine got up and would dominate the round right after that. It was just that them 10-8 rounds just played out in his favor. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shane Mosley had a good ass chin though. Couldn't nobody stop him. Yeah, he had a great chin, bro. He done got hit by some motherfuckers, bro. Like he got hit by Canelo. He got hit by Cotto, prime Cotto too. He done got hit by De La Hoya, who had a hell of a left hook. Bro, just about, bro. He done fought a lot of motherfuckers, bro. And he got hit by Pacquiao too. He got dropped by Pacquiao, but he didn't get stopped. You know what I'm saying? He got, and then Floyd don't got the biggest pop, but Floyd was catching it clean, and he was taking them Jones. You know what I'm saying? We don't do fantasy fights. Moderators, get them out of here. Yeah, that's what Southpaw be doing. But I don't. It's because nothing really going on in the boxing world right now. So it's just like, fuck it. Let's just talk like fans. You know what I'm saying? And like the shit that I put in the title, we already really spoke on. Except the Erickson, Lubin, and Errol Spence shit. We gonna get to that before I finish this up though.
I was just about to touch up on that. Erickson Lubin needs to relax because I feel like Errol Spence would put him in a sleeping bag.
Taylor is a washed up Mario Barrios. Can Josh Taylor beat Keith Thurman? No, I don't think so. I don't think Josh Taylor could beat Keith Thurman. No, I don't. What makes you think that, Jair? Why you think Josh Taylor beats Keith Thurman? Based off what? You don't even know how his last two performances was shitty, and we never seen him fight at welterweight. So it makes you confident that he'll beat Keith Thurman. Did I get mad when Tank split with Mayweather? No, not at all. I actually was happy for him from splitting with Mayweather because I felt like Mayweather and them was holding him back. You know what I mean? That's what I personally think. I think that they was holding him back from fighting guys that could have really boosted up his star power. You know what I mean? There was a lot of fights that they avoided for Tank. You know what I mean? I don't think it was Tank's fault at all, but I think that Tank could be a lot. I think he could become a bigger star just being on his own. You know what I mean? Like Mayweather, no, they gave him a good build-up, gave him a good recipe, building up his career. But at this particular time, I don't feel like he really need a promoter. I think Tank is popular enough where he could just move on his own. You know what I mean? He's in touch with hip-hop culture. He's in touch with the people. Hardcore boxing fans know him. Casual boxing fans know him. And he sells. He sells even when Mayweather's not even at the press conferences or anything or put his name in the mix. So I don't think he really need a promoter. I feel like when you hit a certain level of popularity, a promoter is meaningless. You know what I mean? Just get a good lawyer. You know what I mean? Or manage, get a good lawyer and get a relationship with a good network that's going to pay you properly. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Showtime, the Zone, whoever offering the best situation for you. You know what I mean? I think promoters are only good when you're not that known and they building your popularity up. That's what promoters, they're supposed to promote you. You know what I'm saying? Once you're promoted on a high level, you no longer need them. Yeah, I saw Tank in person. Nah, he didn't have a fight lined up. He had a nice little belly on him. That's when Tank was out here wilding, drinking, and putting on all this weight and shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, I seen him in person, but he was like a little chunky dude at the time. Yeah, I agree with Jarvis. I would have took the same. If I had the opportunity, I'd spar him too. Yeah, Fury could definitely scrap. Fury's a dog, bro. He showed that shit in that Wilder fight. Yeah, bro. I spoke on that whole pulling up on the block shit, bro. That nigga was outside the Prudential Center. Like, they ain't really shit to be concerned about. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying, bro. Yeah, hold on.
I don't know about Shakur whooping Santos.
Huh?
I said I don't know about Shakur whooping Santos.
You think Santos beating Shakur
I think he could beat him.
based off what?
I mean, if he fights a smart fight, anybody could be anybody.
Yeah, but do you think he got the intelligence to beat a Shakur Stevenson? Do you think that he's operating on the same level mentally as Shakur Stevenson to outsmart him in the ring? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just asking you.
I mean, no, not really, but I feel like Shakur wouldn't really handle real good pressure if applied well.
Well, I don't know about that, but I'm not saying you're wrong with that neither. But I did notice that if you got some good pop on you, he does get extremely cautious. When he fought Nakatila, the one who knocked out Burchell, that African dude. Um, I don't know if he felt a punch from him. I don't know exactly what it was, but throughout that 12-round fight, he won every round. So that wasn't really the problem. It's not like he got exposed or anything. But he was real cautious with him and wasn't really looking to really engage with him at all or take any type of chances. You know what I mean? He just stuck to his little spots here and there, turning them and doing what he needed to do. But it wasn't like when he fought Jamel Herring where he was taking a lot of chances. Even in his last fight at 35 where he took a lot of chances, being extremely aggressive. I feel like if
Yeah,
he pop on you, he not gonna really sit there and really take them chances. You know what I mean? He not gonna go for the gusto. You know what I mean?
I feel like if De Los Santos lands a good hit on him, like good solid chin check on him, he could put him to sleep. I can't say he don't take punches to the face well because we haven't seen his chin check, but who knows? We might see him get dropped.
Yeah, my pop said, huh? Shakur beat Santos different levels. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards that, bro. Like I seen Santos fight. He not somebody you really want to trade fire with. But in all honesty, I don't really see nothing from an intelligence standpoint that really makes me concerned for Shakur Stevenson. I think that he's a lot more intelligent. I just think that he understands distance real well. I think Santos is gonna struggle finding his range, and I can just see Shakur picking him apart from whatever range he chooses to go. The way Shakur varies shots because he'll start up top and then dig the left hand downstairs. You know what I mean? He comes around the high guard. Like Santos likes to use the high guard. He's going to around it. You know what I'm saying? He could punch in between the gloves because he's that accurate of a puncher as well, bro. I just think all around the board, it's just they operating on different frequencies. You know what I mean? That's just what I personally think. I just think a lot
Yeah,
of people are hyping up De Los Santos because De Los Santos is running his fucking mouth. And Shakur been calling out everybody, so and everybody been pretty quiet. So you hear this nigga in the background talking crazy. Everybody gonna be like, oh, he trying to test out the tough guy. So everybody trying to, you know what I mean, pipe him up. But I don't really see nothing he do that really makes me concerned. Yeah, Ralph, he said, yeah, that Nakatila fight kind of surprised me. I never seen Shakur move a lot like that. He usually sits in the pocket and is willing to trade with dudes. Yeah, like he'll make you miss without having to really go anywhere. And then like he'll pick his shots in between to counter you. You know what I'm saying? Make you miss, make you pay type shit. Flat footed, you know what I mean? But against Nakatila, he definitely brought out a different bag. My pop back in the building, he said Shakur will frustrate him. Santos will have to change his fight plan. Shakur will outbox him. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Pop. I got banned. Santos don't even win 3 rounds. Shit. Shakur and Keyshawn need to stop playing buddy, and rumble each other at some point. They both at 35. Ain't no friends of, bro. Oh my God, yo, Josh on the beam with that one, bro. That's exactly what I was saying, bro. Cause you know how Shakur be moving with dudes, right? Like he was cool with Jamel. He was cool with Joette Gonzalez. He was fucking with that little nigga's sister. And then once they got ordered to fight each other for the WBO, then he was like, oh, ain't no friends in this shit. Him and Jamel Herring was real cool. They used to train together with Bomac and you know what I'm saying? Had a good relationship. He said ain't no friends in this boxing shit. Fought Jamel Herring, beat him. He keep talking about how Keyshawn his brother, and they keep talking about, and then Keyshawn like, yeah, man, Well, why don't Devin fight Shakur? Like, just being a whole groupie the whole time. Like, bro, you understand. And Devin
Dick
Haney,
riding is the worst form of transportation.
like, why you stop talking like a little nigga? Like, you in my weight class too. Why don't you fight me? Type shit. And it's like, bro, they acting like it's not possible for them to fight each other. First of all, y'all under the same stable. Y'all both with Top Rank, bro. And y'all both in the same weight class. So is y'all gonna keep that energy consistent? Is Shakur gonna keep that energy consistent like he did with Jamel Herring and Joette? Or is he just gonna act like, oh, we can win these belts together type shit? Because Shakur talking about he want all the belts, and I know Keyshawn not gonna sit there and fucking twiddle his thumbs. You know what I mean? He gonna want to win the world title too. So what, he gonna wait until Shakur move up, or is he gonna move up and try to pursue 140? Or they just gonna fight each other? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people not really addressing that shit. Like eventually, and how the way Keyshawn be talking, he act like he be ready for the champions right now. So my guys won't even spar anyone in their weight class. What you mean, Pop? My guys won't even spar anyone in their weight class. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. Look at this shit right here. But yo, to address this one right here, yeah, I've been seeing people say butt on juice. They need something to talk about. You know what I mean? They mad because most likely they mad because Errol Spence was their boy and he washed them. So they looking for some excuse to lean on. That's what it sounds like. No, I'm saying staying like promotional stable, bro. They both with Top Rank. That's what I meant. I don't know who Keyshawn trainer is. I think it's Bomac. Yeah. It's Shakur with his grandpa. How long before Keyshawn and Cruz and the pros should happen? How long does Cruz need to adjust to the pros? That's a good question, bro. He looked good in his first fight. You can tell that he need to be with Bozy a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But that's up to the matchmakers how long it's going to take before he fights somebody like Keyshawn. And is Top Rank going to put Keyshawn in a situation against a guy who consistently beat him throughout the amateurs this early in his career? I feel like they're going to try to let that shit marinate, bro. That's what I personally think. They're gonna take that formula that they've been taking lately, try to let the fight marinate. They might feel like it's too early for both of them guys to fight each other, especially Andy Cruz, because he only got one pro fight. You know what I mean? They're gonna take their time, build him up. You know what I mean? Eddie Hearn was talking about he'll fight Keyshawn next, but that's just him promoting him, getting his name out there, keeping him, trying to maintain some type of relevancy. But
Keyshawn Davis is a dork.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like Keyshawn, bro. He fighting Nair Albright. That's somebody that I do know from Philly. And he just got an upset win against the bull Carlos Balderas. And he lost to Jermaine Ortiz not too long ago, but he bounced back pretty well since then. So that's going to be a good test for Keyshawn to show exactly where he at. But I got Keyshawn winning nonetheless. But Nair could fight. He game, so we'll see.
Jermaine need to get back on his bullshit and bring a belt to Worcester.
Are you from there?
Huh?
Are you from there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
That's what I'm trying. That's why I'm hoping Jermaine gets on his bullshit.
Yeah, Keyshawn with Bomac. You ain't know that? Keyshawn tough. Y'all niggas hate the hate. Do you mean love to hate? Like, what is you talking about? Who said Keyshawn not tough though? Who said he wasn't good? I just said I got him beating Nair Albright. So who said Keyshawn not good? You talking about real talk? Who you talking about? You talking about the comments? Who you talking about? I don't got nothing against Keyshawn, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know who you talking about then. Josh in the building. I'm gonna bring Josh on here one of these days. I'm gonna reach out to you, bro. See if we can link up and talk boxing. Keyshawn can fight. He just be trying to do that. Be trying that guy a little too much shit. Come on, force. Yeah. I feel like he young, so he's still trying to fight. He's still trying to find himself. You know what I mean? Like a lot of being a professional fighter is not always about like who you are inside the ring. Is how you present yourself outside of the ring. You know what I'm saying? That's why like shit, Floyd was a humble dude when he first came in the game, But as he started to really get into that Pretty Boy Floyd uh, mode, he started running his mouth more. And then once he became that star, he still talked here and there, but he got humble as he's gotten older. You know what I'm saying? It's all about identifying yourself as a person, not only in the ring, but outside the ring as well. I think Keyshawn trying to figure out what his niche is, whether he will be good at a villain, whether he just stay to himself. You know what I mean? I think he's just trying to figure it out. He young. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Right, you definitely said he good. He just talk about so he ain't got a lot of fans. I personally fuck with Keyshawn. Yeah, Keyshawn could fight, bro. Whoever say Keyshawn can fight, they hating. You know what I'm saying? Like he is special. He definitely is. And Shakur think that Keyshawn a special talent. You know what they say. Game recognized game. So he not saying that shit for no reason. You know what I'm saying? He said he shared the ring with him, and he know that he possesses like a special abilities. So that's being that Shakur is such a high level fighter, a pound for pound talent. If they giving you the stamp like that, it's for a reason. You know what I mean? Heard an interesting point the commentary made during Shakur versus Kansei style about elite amateurs needing more time to learn how to turn punches over properly in the pros. Yeah. There's some exceptions because there are some amateurs who have professional styles, so it's not that hard of a style to transition over to. But like a lot of these amateurs, because you gotta understand the amateurs, I don't know exactly how you be moving in the amateurs or how they do shit in the UK, but like the amateurs in the US is pretty much all about like piling up points. You know what I'm saying? Just letting your hands go, outworking the other guy because it's less rounds, small time limits. You know what I'm saying? If you're a novice, you probably fight in a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then they let you do 3 minutes when you open class, but there's only 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So when you in the pros, shit really slowed down. You know what I mean? And you got more time to think. Not when you in 4 round fights. I'm assuming like we're at a championship level where it's 10 to 12 rounds. You got more time to think, set up your punches. You know what I mean? Set traps. And the amateurs, you really don't got that. You're not afforded that much time to do so. You know what I mean? So because they be letting their hands go all about volume, they're not really sitting down on their punches. So it's a little bit of an adjustment when you transition over to the pros because now it's like you setting your weight down. You know what I'm saying? You're not throwing as many punches. Now you placing shots now instead of just letting your hands go. You placing shots. You know what I mean? And that was more about accuracy. That was more about timing. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's definitely that is an interesting point. Whoever made that point, they said something valid. You know what I mean? I know what you're talking about. Key coming up just like Abdullah Mason. Yeah, for sure. They all coming up. You know what I mean? Hold on, this shit just skipped crazy. Going from punching to score points to punching to do so. Yeah. Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? 10 fights enough? Uh wait, who we talking about? Oh, you talking about Keyshawn. Okay. I don't know, man. It all depends on what the matchmakers say at the end of the day, bro. They feel like he ready to go after 10 fights, they will. If they feel like he need more time to be ready for those big fights, you know, they gonna take their time with him. I think, in all honesty, like if I'm not a matchmaker in any shape or fashion, but if I move at Keyshawn, I'm gonna start throwing some guys at him that was like either fought for titles or former world champions. You know what I'm saying? So at 135, I would you know who I might throw you know who I might throw Keyshawn way. I'd probably throw Gamboa his way just to see how he do against Gamboa. I don't know if Gamboa's still fighting, but I'll definitely throw Gamboa his way to see how would he do against a guy who was a former world champion, but he's obviously not himself. You know what I'm saying? And from there, I'll continue going on. I don't know if Gamboa is still fighting, but I'm just saying, like, just to see what he got going on, I would do that. Mazuma Nation, shout out to Jamil Parker, man, best reporter in Philly. You know what I'm saying? And definitely one of the best in boxing, period. Not just Philly. I ain't marginalizing the man. He the truth for sure. Lubin will get stopped by Ramos. I think Jesus Ramos is definitely going. I got him as the favorite going into that Lubin fight. I think he gonna put a beating on Lubin. I think Lubin get a little bit too greedy, man. I think he get too greedy. He like to try to go tit for tat with people. And Jesus Ramos not somebody you really need to be going back and forth with. You know what I'm saying? I think Joey Spencer learned that shit quick. That shit was sad to see too, man. Lubin versus Ramos is a real good fight. Yeah, bro. On my lives, I've been speaking on that fight a lot, bro. I think that fight is extremely slept on. When I looked at that undercard and I seen that shit right there, I was like, for real, you can make that shit be the co-main event. You know what I mean? I think Ugas is, you know what I mean? He just fought Errol Spence. You know what I mean? He a more popular name, so I see why they got him as a co-main. You know what I mean? And Barrios fought Thurman, he fought Tank. So they got a little bit of clout behind their name, but like in terms of like good fucking fights, bro, I wouldn't be mad if they put that shit after Barrios and Ugas. You know what I mean?
I say Barrios wins that fight with Ugas.
Woo! Yo, Mario Barrios, I like Mario. He one of my favorites. In all honesty, I love his offense. How sharp he throws punches. His offense overall, bro. I love his body shots, his hand speed, and he's sharp, bro. He's sharp.
Right.
And Ugas, he not about to move and go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? His Cuban style is a little bit different. You know what I mean? He don't really showcase too much movement. He like to sit there with the high guard. And he like to either punch in between or counter you after you miss. You know what I'm saying? So that's an interesting style matchup. I really don't know how.
Ugas is a dog though.
Huh?
Ugas is a dog though.
Definitely a dog. He showed it in the Pacquiao and the Spence fight for real. But yeah, that's an interesting fight, bro. I really don't know how that shit gonna go. They've been throwing Barrios to the wolves lately, though. Definitely be throwing to the wolves. They fucking Tank, Thurman, and now Ugas, all back to back, no tune-ups in between, bro. They definitely throwing him in there with the dogs for sure. They throwing his ass in the dungeon. Yo, real talk, man. Chill out, man. Jair too, yeah. Relax. I niggas be doing too much, bro.
Real talk arguing with niggas again?
Bro, all the time, bro. He always saying some crazy shit to niggas, bro. Chill out.
That nigga be emotional.
All right, Josh. Josh said Barrios could definitely win that fight. I think Ugas takes it though. He fought tougher opponents, so he might have the experience. Yeah. That's the point that I was making the other day. Is like Barrios could definitely win. You know what I'm saying? Like he could definitely win because of I think his skill set is extremely underrated, bro. I don't know if it's because I'm just a fan of the dude, so I'm being biased. But like when you really look at Barrios, bro, he could fight, man. He could definitely fight. And he's been in there with two big punches in Thurman and Tank. And Ugas got solid power, but he's not the biggest puncher. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, there's some question marks behind Ugas too because we don't know. That man just had a bad eye injury against Spence. He got his shit broke. And he was talking about how it was a hard road to recovery and all that shit. So how do we know that his eye is going to be able to take a flush shot from Barrios? Because Barrios definitely got enough pop to make that shit a injury again. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't just his eye either. I think Spence broke a couple ribs too.
Yeah, I had heard something about a rib injury as well, but most notably the eye. You know what I mean? That's what I had heard about the most. But yeah, bro, that's a real bad injury to have in boxing. You know what I mean? Like we watched Margarito, he got his shit broke by Pacquiao. You know what I mean? Everything was all cool. He let it heal. Then he went and fought Cotto, got the same shit broke again. You know what I'm saying? Well, we seen the recurrent injury with Kell Brook as well, even though they was on two different sides. It's just it's a bad injury to have, and they can stop the fight in a moment's notice. So I'm sure Ugas being real cautious with that eye, he approaches shit a little bit more smarter defensively. But if he gets a little cautious against Barrios, he gonna allow Barrios to do what he do, and that's let his hands go. So it's a good matchup, man. But Jesus Ramos and Erickson Lubin is a great fight. great fight, bro. I love that fight. He said Ugas about split decision, so you think it's gonna be a tough John. I ain't mad at it, bro.
Barrios could stop him if he has enough pop.
I can't see him stopping Ugas, man. Ugas is tough, bro. Unless it's like an injury, you know what I'm saying? Unless he really fucked that eye up, or the coaches don't let him out the corner because of a cut or some shit like that. I can't see Ugas getting stopped by Barrios, bro.
Or taking too much punishment.
I think Ugas is capable of making it competitive enough to not like just get punched on. You know what I mean? I wonder what the odds are for that fight. Anybody know the odds for Ugas and Barrios? Who do you guys the favorite? Probably got Ugas in all honesty because of his experience. He said Ramos by KO, Canelo by TKO. Woo! Bro, I can't even picture Jermell getting stopped, bro. He's such a fucking dog, bro. I can't see him getting stopped, but if anybody were to stop him, it probably would be Canelo, for real, for real.
Nah, I see Jermell stopping Canelo, in all honesty.
You hear this shit? What? Ugas minus 820. What the fuck is Barrios? Minus 820. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he minus 820, bro. He an 8-1 favorite? What the fuck is Barrios' odds, bro? I gotta check this shit out. Barrios plus 500. Yo, this might be a John where you could put some fucking money up on this shit, boy. Hold up. Plus 500. Oh, yeah, I'm putting some bread on Barrios, bro. That shit look kind of good right there, boy. Shit, yeah. I'm going to throw a couple dollars that way. Not guaranteeing Barrios going to win, but them odds looking real good. I ain't going to lie to you. Look, Jermell Charlo by KO. Yo, y'all got some bold-ass predictions on Mazuma TV, dog. God damn.
You really got to look at it, though. You really look at Canelo's few last performances. Were they really that good?
Well, what they trying to say right now, yeah, that parlay is definitely about to be stupid. I'm about to be rocking right with you, bro. Yo, when you make them bets, let me know, Josh. Hit me up so I can lock that shit in right with you. Shit. But the thing that the narrative that's going on right now is they were saying that because of his injury, it prevented him from training 100%. Now, you could call bullshit on that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people honestly feel like he was on the decline. And I saw it. You know what I mean? I definitely saw it. But he was pretty much coming to the table like, yo, I wasn't able to train 100% these last few fights because of my injury, but now my injury is 100%. I'm letting my hand go to its fullest ability. You know what I mean? And then looking at the all access, man, you don't really see Canelo doing much road work, bro. You know what I mean? He had some knee injuries in the past as well. I think he got surgery on his knee, especially I think around the time where he was fighting Triple G. He wasn't really on the road too much, and he locked himself up out in Cali, high altitude. He getting ready, man. He getting ready. I think he respects Jermell enough to understand that he a threat and that he can't take him. He can't take him lightly.
I think Jermell's gonna come seize that opportunity in a big way. I don't think, in my personal opinion, I can't speak for Jermell, but I feel like his mentality might be don't leave it up to the judges.
Yeah, of course, but like it. I've never, bro. I only seen Canelo rock one time his whole career, bro, against Cotto brother. Besides that, bro, I never even seen this man get noodle legs or take a knee, knocked down. Like I've never seen this man look discouraged after a punch. And these is like Triple G is fucking cracking, bro. Like prime Triple G, he was really down and shit. And it was like Canelo didn't seem to be fazed by big shots Triple G would land. I seen Daniel Jacobs hit him with a bomb and he just continued fighting.
Yeah, but them Charlo twins got a whole different type of power. It's different.
Never seen him. You don't know how that power is going to translate at 168 pounds, though. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if he's going to be as fast. We don't know. We don't know if his feet gonna be as fast. His feet might be stuck in the mud. He might be a sitting duck. He might not carry that weight too well, man. Charlo is a career 154 pounder, and they keep talking about how he's bigger than Canelo and shit like that. But bro, keep it a buck, bro. Height wise, he taller. But size wise, Canelo is the bigger man, dog. Like I remember when Kell Brook was like. They were saying that Kell Brook was the same size as Triple G, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, there's no fucking way, dog. Like, there's no way. They talking about, oh, he walks around at this weight, and Triple G walks around near his fight weight, so that must mean Kell Brook's bigger. And then what happened? When they got on the scale, and then when they got in the ring, who was the bigger man? The fucking natural middleweight, bro. You know what I mean? Like, Canelo came from the same weight class as Jermell, right? But obviously, this man's body has grown in these past few years. And in all honesty, we seen when Canelo was doing them catch weights at 155 pounds. That man was struggling to make that weight. Bad.
Right.
To the point where I think he would struggle to make 160 right now. He said he can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Canelo has fully acclimated to 168 pounds. And he's shown that he has punch resistance at that weight. He's shown that his chin can hang at 175 pounds against Bivol. You know what I mean? Bivol hitting with some clean shit, and he ain't go nowhere. So it's really hard for me to believe that Jermell is going to stop Canelo or possibly knock him out, bro. It just don't seem like that's realistic. I'm not saying it's impossible. Shit, your prediction might be right. He might shock the world and do that shit. But, like, just looking at like the history of Canelo and what he's been able to withstand, bro, I don't think he's gonna have what it takes to really get a stoppage. You know what I'm saying? Canelo is a full-fledged 168, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Jermell walks around close to that weight. You know what I'm saying? Because he said, man, yeah, I gotta put on more weight this camp so I can actually have some weight to cut. Blah blah blah. Bro, like I said, if height was a class, if it was height classes, all right, you know what I'm saying? Jermell the bigger dude. But like bro, Canelo's 5'7", but he's a fucking dense dude, bro. He's a big motherfucker, man. Like he walk around heavy, bro. Canelo easily walking around in the 80s, mid 80s type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely.
See, look, my pop said Canelo is a solid 168. Yeah, extremely. Extremely. And he's stronger than a lot of dudes up there, too. That's what a lot of people don't really want to speak about. You know what I'm saying? They were saying Caleb Plant was bigger. What was going on? He's been walking down everybody at 68 and, like, essentially drowning them. You know what I'm saying? Who's talking about links, bro? Who's talking about links? Who need a link? I ain't going to be on here much longer. I probably got, like, 20 more minutes on here. Let me see. Who said drop link?
I'm surprised Ree ain't hop on. Ree usually hop on.
I'm gonna drop the link for Ree. Hold up. What you say, bro?
I was just about to say Ree usually hop on. I'm surprised he didn't hop on.
I already had posted the link, but I'll post it again. Hold on. Yeah, that's the link right there. So go check that shit out if y'all trying to jump on real quick. Cause like I said, I'm only gonna be on here like 20 minutes. Canelo gonna play Bishop's son on Juice too. You wildin'. That's why I wouldn't bet on this fight, to be honest, because I'm not confident in Jermell winning, but I think Jamal has a better chance. He takes a couple of tune-ups. Yeah, we'll see. Yo. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, what up? What up?
I got a question for Slime, man.
What up?
Yeah, Slime. I fucks with you, but gang, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you bugging for that Jamel shit. You tweaking.
What? He about to knock out Canelo?
Yeah, you far gone. Your mind is
is gone. I don't know where you thinking that
I'm
from.
not cementing that in stone. I'm saying there's a big possibility that he could. Jamel's a big puncher, bro.
Now Jamel's a big puncher, but you got to look at it too. Like this man is going 2 weight classes up, even coming off of a fucked up hand injury. And you know what I'm saying? He's going up against Canelo, who's not even a man even known for even being buzzed in fights. You know
Canelo
what I'm
coming off
saying?
an injury too, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying for Canelo to get finished. I'm like, does Jamel really like for Canelo not even to get buzzed by like a Bivol at 175? Not even to get buzzed, but like he's faced even dudes with heavy hands. Like I don't know if like Jamel will be the one to even I feel like stun Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't
This
even see
another
that.
thing too is like, what's Jermel punch resistance gonna be like 2 weight classes above his natural weight? Is he gonna be able to take that shit? Because them motherfuckers hit harder up there, bro. They take better shots because they bigger men, and then on top of that, they punching harder. You know what I'm saying? I heard him say in an interview that he be sore as shit after fights because he said it be feeling like he be getting hit by bullets and shit. So how you think he gonna feel? And although he's gonna be heavier, his punch resistance might be a little better as well. But how is he gonna be able to absorb a shot by a naturally bigger man? Canelo's a naturally bigger man, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
Son took
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Son took punches from Triple G. How many fights? Well, they had 2-3 fights.
They had 3.
I didn't even see him get rocked.
He said there's a small possibility, very small. Yeah.
Very small.
Especially if Canelo like declining how we think he is, bro. You know Jermel in his prime right now.
Nah, Ralph, that would be the biggest upset. Real talk, that would be the biggest upset. I would be shocked. I wouldn't even know what to say.
I think he's saying it's a small possibility because of all the crazy shit that's been going on in boxing lately, bro. Like, there's a lot of shit that's been going on that I never would have thought like happened.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, Mark. It ain't really been that many upsets in boxing. I'm gonna be honest.
There has been. Yes, there has been.
Name me some.
Bro, did you not?
Spence versus Crawford. Well, for me, that was a huge upset. For me, that was a huge upset. Spence versus Crawford was crazy.
Was you there?
What'd you say, Mark?
You ain't see that shit what happened with Spence and Crawford? Was you there?
That was an upset to you?
Hell yeah.
It happened. Yeah, that was an upset, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, mad niggas I knew. Like, I'm gonna keep it gutter. Mad niggas I knew.
Bro, ain't nobody you knew thought that shit was gonna happen like that.
No, not like that. But mad niggas I knew had bud, though.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about in terms of the victory. I'm talking about the way in which it happened.
Oh, yeah.
The fashion. You know what I'm saying? That's an upset. Like, he was the favorite going in. Like, Vegas had Bud the favorite. That's not what I'm talking about was the upset. It was how it happened.
Yeah, it's how it happened.
That I knew that I was rooting for Bud, but it was like, but it's going to be a tough job. But this shit could happen. But it's possible Spence could win. Ain't nobody was going to say, the only nigga I heard saying that shit was going to be easy was Bomac. Keep that shit a buck.
Yeah, no. I mean, Court said Bub's gonna dog whoop him too.
Well, Shakur was playing both sides. He was like, "Yo, I'm cool with both of them, so I'm gonna keep my opinion."
Antonio Tarver was saying it was gonna be easy for Crawford.
Who?
Antonio Tarver.
Yeah, it's Tarish. Man, I don't want to talk about that nut ass nigga.
Nah, but I'm gonna keep it real though. If you really think about it. Like boxing, we don't have like that Izzy fight yesterday. Like, we don't have that in boxing. Like for real, we don't have real big upsets. Like I ain't gonna lie, usually really the better man like really wins. Like I'm gonna be honest.
Let's see.
Chat. Like if y'all can name me some real what's some upsets we had? I ain't gonna lie. I mean, if you want to say Cool Boy versus I had Cool Boy. I really didn't think that was gonna happen. But I wouldn't even count that.
I don't think that was really an upset. It was my prediction was just wrong. You know what I'm saying? But the fashion in which that shit happened too was kind of crazy. Ruiz and AJ, yeah, of course.
Oh, Ruiz and AJ. That was like 2 years ago.
I thought you was talking about this year.
Yeah, I was talking about this year. He said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, what, 2 years ago?
People thought T.O. Look, see right there, T.O. and Taylor.
That was a. See, I had Tail.
I had Tail too. So
I had Tail.
Martin and Mikey Garcia.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody think Sandor was gonna beat Mikey.
I forgot about that fight.
Yeah, I see what you're saying though. It's not common.
Yeah. Like, look, I'm gonna break it down like this too, right?
Look at this right here. Pop said you don't see many upsets at the top level. You see them at the lower level a lot.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Like Balderas, he just got upset by that dude, Nair Albright. Carlos Balderas. They was trying to build him back up after he got knocked out by that Mexican dude, Renee. Then he tried to come back in the mix, you know what I'm saying? This dude, fucking Trayvon Marshall, just got upset, bro. That shit was sad to see, bro.
Oh yeah, I mean, people might say Chris Eubanks was an upset. I mean, yeah. What you think about that, Mark?
Well, what you mean? Him losing or him winning?
Him winning against Liam Smith.
Nah.
Oh, that wasn't an upset.
They had Chris as an underdog. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because of the way he went out in that first fight. I think prior to that, he was the favorite.
That was an elbow though, the way he went out in that first fight.
Yeah, I saw that shit. That shit was kind of crazy, but that wasn't done purposely, so they still.
That was Muay Thai at its finest.
Nah, but yeah, that's my point too. Like with boxing,
it was definitely an upset though.
Which one?
When Eubank got knocked out, yeah, real talk. He that's facts though. He was winning. They say he was winning the fight before he got stopped. And he got stopped. No, he got stopped pretty early too. Niggas wasn't expecting that. But Rayo, they said Rayo and Venezuela. Yeah, but that's the lower level that my pop talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? De Los Santos washed Rayo, bro. Shit was bad, John. Rayo.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like boxing is like one of those like
another upset was Valenzuela versus Primetime.
I think that was a bullshit decision. That's what I think that was. You think Colbert really beat him?
Hell no. That's why I'm saying it was an upset. Because that robbery, upset, whatever you want to call it, that's crazy. And then he was talking about, oh, I'm gonna give you a rematch. Then after the fight, oh, he was crying like a little bitch. I'm not giving him a rematch. No, nigga, you got scared that he was whooping on your shit, so you going back down to 30.
Nah, they name it some. Oh no, James Martin versus Vito.
Bro. James Martin from Philly, bro. I always knew James Martin could rumble. He just ain't had no pop, bro. He beat the dog shit out Vito, bro.
Yeah,
the dog shit, bro. Did him so dirty. That was a bad job. Punished him too. Chris Colbert.
Mark, you rock with every Philly fighter.
He said, Chris Colbert from Brooklyn. We don't jack that color hair bitch.
Me crying. Nah, Chris Colbert. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He's not sanctioned. He's not sanctioned.
Yeah, that nigga, he got his own chicken spot. Y'all niggas ain't never get no chicken over there.
Nah, hell no. It's not on my side.
That shit probably tastes like a loss.
Hell no.
That shit greasy as hell. That shit cold in the middle. Them niggas be microwaving that chicken.
The fries got mold in it and shit.
Yeah. Soggy ass.
That nigga's a dust head.
Watery and shit. Oh, that's a bad job.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. J-Rock versus Herb was a real bad upset. But I was calling it though. I was like, yo, J-Rock gonna get that nigga some work. I already knew that shit was gonna happen. Oh, yeah. I forgot about Truck lost the other day. Lorenzo Simpson. Y'all niggas know him, right?
Yeah.
I know this nigga.
I wasn't paying attention to that fight though.
This nigga just burped on the live, bro.
My fault. I think it's Herbie. Oh shit.
Nigga. It's like no, but now, Truck lost though. Yeah, that was a bad joint. A lot of people was rocking with Truck heavy. They really believe it ain't too late, but you know what I'm saying.
But they believe.
But yeah, there's a lot of upsets. But the last topic I'm gonna get to, I'm gonna still answer questions, but the last joint I didn't even get to address it was Erickson Lubin calling out Errol Spence. In all honesty, I just think that this call out right here, I feel like I hope he's not trying to overlook That oh shit. He said that's Cobra chicken got him burping.
Nah, your pops is playing funny. That's bad eats.
Yeah, that primetime chicken got him
I'll
burping.
never go there. That's bad eats.
That shit don't even sound good. Primetime chicken. That shit don't even sound bomb.
Yeah, plus he stole that fucking name from Deion Sanders, man. Get your own fucking nickname, you nut ass nigga.
Hey yo, who called out Errol?
Nigga be looking like nigga here
Erickson Lubin's bum ass called out Errol.
and shit. He be having the same cuts as that nigga Beetlejuice off Howard Stern and shit. Thinking he get the fuck out of here, nigga. You had that little pink little skirt on getting dropped on your fucking head by Ryo, nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. You be talking all that tough shit, be getting your dumb ass folded every chance you get, bro. Don't act like we forgot that bald head Dominican nigga putting that shit on your ass, nigga.
Nah, that was crazy. That fight to me was actually an upset because I thought Cobra was gonna win that fight.
That was an upset. Yeah, it was. It was. He got embarrassed too, bro. That nigga showed a lot of bitch in that fight. And that shit was funny as shit. When him and Shakur was arguing before that, he was like, "Yeah, Shakur, I think I wash you, man. You ain't got no dog in you like that." And then this whole time, this little Dominican nigga bringing the bitch out in this nigga.
After he said he punched himself, he said, "I dropped myself."
Nut ass nigga. Yeah, Hector Garcia done put that shit on him.
That shit's so crazy. He got hit so hard, he thought he dropped himself.
Oh no, we gonna get to this right now. My pop just said, "Hey, Mark, someone asked you if you rock with every Philly fighter."
Yeah, I asked that.
Who the fuck asked that?
Me.
You asked me that just now. I ain't even hear that. Fuck no, man. A lot of these niggas fucking turkey, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Like, you said he was like James Martin. Yeah, he from Philly. That's gang and all. I'm jacking it. That's
no, I ain't say he was gang. I said he from Philly, so I know him. Yeah, I seen a fighter. He fought on a few cards that my pros fought on. That's how I know him, and we sparred with him before too. But no, I don't fuck with every Philly fighter, bro. Fuck these niggas, bro. Real shit. That's how. That's
not a bad look on Brooklyn. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas don't even know who Chris Colbert is from the towns. Like, that's
he that nigga too. And I remember before that, they was calling him Little B-Hop. Like, nigga, get off Philly dick, nigga. Fucking nut ass nigga. You ain't nothing like B-Hop, nigga. You ain't even fight like him. Fuck you calling yourself Little B-Hop for it, nigga.
Ain't gonna lie, niggas barely Jack Tail in Brooklyn, but
because they talking about he really from Florida. Yeah. Me neither. Fuck the majority. Yeah. Fuck. There's some good niggas in Philly. Don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? There's some good trainers. There's some good fighters. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with Boots. Boots a real nice dude. You know what I'm saying? Nice dude. But
what about Cool Boy?
Cool Boy don't really be around like that, so I can't really speak on him. He be in his own little zone, just like Danny. Them niggas be in their own little bubble. They don't really fuck with the boxing community like that.
They're not in the trenches for real, right?
I mean, I don't know too much about Steph. I know Steph from like West Philly. I don't know exactly where he from, but I think Danny from like Juniata or some shit. That's like the nicer section where the Puerto Ricans live. My dad,
he just from Pennsylvania. He not even from Philly for real,
right? Hold up. These niggas keep talking about they be from Badlands and shit and don't really be from Badlands, bro. These niggas be lying, bro. Niggas think that all of North Philly is Badlands. No, it's a neighborhood in North Philly they call Badlands. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be lying, bro. I don't think Danny from Badlands at all.
Oh, yo, your pop said Cool Boy is a good dude, but Danny's not. Danny Hollywood? What he said about Danny? He not jacking Danny?
Mark Pop Def got some animosity towards Angel Garcia.
Yeah. He said, yeah, I'm from Badlands. Yeah, real shit. We from Badlands, nigga. I'm talking about Danny, though. Yeah, Danny not from Badlands, dog. I don't think Danny from there. And then Gabe Rosado named the gym out in L.A. Badlands. Like, he from Badlands. That nigga from up Erie, nigga. He not from Badlands, nigga. What you talking about?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Philly got mad parts. Like,
yeah, we got a lot of sections.
Yeah, I got bad sections.
Yeah. He said, yo, I did fucked up for that, bro. I'm gonna hear that shit tomorrow too. Nigga said, Gabe not from Badlands. See, like I knew that. That nigga from up Erie, I think.
They're not even really outside. They're not really outside, right, Mark?
I don't know. I don't be knowing these niggas, bro. I don't be outside. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know these niggas. These niggas older than me, bro. Them niggas in their 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah. We from different generations. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type time they was on. But these niggas been in the boxing gym their whole life. They not gangster. Gabe Rosado been in the gym for a good minute. Danny been in the gym since he was a baby. Them niggas not like that.
He said because he's fake.
Yeah. A lot of people say that about Danny, though.
Why Danny just moved with?
I met Danny when I was a young boy, yeah. Danny he not like an asshole or nothing, but there's some shit about him like he don't really support Philly boxing. Yeah.
Okay, I see what you say.
He don't be in tune with the people like that. He said I know all them niggas since they started in the amateurs. Yeah. Yeah, Danny was popping in the amateurs and shit like that, yeah. But like he not like an asshole or nothing. Like he not the type dude that's gonna be rude or anything like that. But
he just don't pay homage.
I think what it really is he don't fuck with us, so we don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Like he got his own promotional company. Why he not signing no Philly fighters?
Jacking out.
The nigga on B-Hop shit. B-Hop a nut ass nigga too. Fucking wide nose ass nigga don't never want to fucking put no Philly fighters on.
Yeah, I ain't going to flex though. I'm not even trying to even be funny, but I swear I feel like Philly would like have more like just big names because Philly just I feel like the heart of boxing.
No, real shit, bro. We got some fucking diamonds out here, but nigga,
I got boxing gyms everywhere.
Like, don't make Marcus send me a link. He said, he just left his grandpop's steps. Yeah, he gotta be talking about Danny. Yeah, Danny was never like that. For sure.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, but like Philly I always thought like Philly had all the fighters.
We do, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you, we really got some amazing talent over here. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas not trying to put nobody on.
Yeah.
And they all, I was just about to say that's crazy. He said because they all destroy each other before they make it. Yeah, because the way these promoters be set up in Philadelphia is like they'll take an 8-0 and an 8-0 and have them fight each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's no building up process with these fighters out here in Philly. It's like you get a couple wins, then you fight another undefeated nigga from Philly, and then they'll use that as their main event to sell tickets, get these niggas like fucking $1,000, $2,000, when later down the line they can make tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars to fight each other, but they don't think like that, bro. They cash them out as soon as they can. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of talent out there that just end up getting washed by the Bayside, because, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
If you are 3-0 in Philly, another 3-0 makes you fight. Yeah, exactly. Seen that shit happen over and over. You know what I mean? There ain't no building up niggas.
Like Mark, you probably like you know some real dogs that should be like on top right now, and they just feel me. Paths just wasn't there. Like dudes as talented as Boots.
Gotta think about that. As talented as Boots, I don't know. Boots are
like
different.
In that realm.
Nah,
like
Boots
real nice.
His brothers was like that, bro.
Oh, right.
Yeah, bro. Farad Ennis and Pooh Ennis, them niggas was like that, but their problem was they according to Bozy, he told me that them niggas just love being in the streets. There was a lot of dudes. You know Blair Cow's from Philly, right?
Nah, I ain't know that.
Yeah, he from Philly. He just moved out in Vegas and shit. My dad used to be in the gym with him. He was a good John. There's a good fighter from Philly right now. His name Rasheem Brown. He a fucking monster, but they ended up putting him in there with a guy who was like a fucking decorated amateur, undefeated dude, and he ended up losing. He didn't get knocked out or nothing, but he ended up losing that ever since then. It's like he been on the shelf. Rasheem Brown, bro. They call him Sugar Sheen. He nasty, bro. He definitely talented. Like he's like that for sure. But I just think
who they be signing to? Like Who they be
A
signing?
lot of these niggas don't even be tied with promoters for real. They just be fighting on a fight basis against like certain promoters and shit. They'll be like, oh, I'll put you on, but you gotta sell this amount of tickets. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes he's very inactive now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to like. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like y'all
Look, real quick. He said, "Who
my gyms
the
that get filled up."
ducking?" He said our Teeth was ducking Ben Whitaker, some bum ass nigga from the UK, and I don't even work with our Teeth no more. Nobody in my gym work with our Teeth no more. But our Teeth will beat the dog shit out Ben Whitaker, bro. I don't even know why niggas even playing with him like that.
Yeah.
If you not like that, bro, you're not beating our Teeth. Point blank.
So wait, they gotta sell tickets even as amateurs too?
Not as talking about professionals.
Oh, professional. Oh.
Yeah, like you gotta sell a certain amount of tickets because they probably use that. And correct me if I'm wrong, Pop, but they'll use like them tickets to pay for their opponents' purses and cover their purses type shit, bro. It's like these promoters don't be putting no bread up. It's like them niggas just be selling slots. Like, all right, I got $10. Y'all niggas want to fight? This slot costs this much. This slot, you know what I'm saying? They just be fucking these fighters. But a lot of these fighters don't be signed with nobody for real. Unless it's like another small promoter that happens to be in the city. You know what I'm saying? So they fight like little local fights here and there, and then they might get a call for a top rank type fight, so they'll go over there type shit. You know what I mean? A lot of these
The politics in boxing is crazy.
the politics.
I don't know nothing about that because for me, I was a ball player, so I don't know nothing about none of that stuff that go on with boxing, amateurs, and none of that.
Said I keep it real. That's why I've been banned from a million podcasts. Well, guess what? You'll never be banned from this platform. We gonna talk whatever the fuck we want to talk. Niggas gonna rock with it or not. You know what I'm saying? As long as we don't curse too much or say nothing derogatory, you know what I'm saying? Because eventually I'm trying to get paid off this shit. But for the most part, we gonna say whatever the fuck we want to say.
So wait, you think it's hard to pack a gym in Philly? Like if you were up and coming fighter, but you got a name?
Fuck no.
So then them tickets it shouldn't even be nothing about that.
I mean, if you got a likable style and you know a good amount of people, you got a good support system.
Yeah,
we definitely sell some tickets. I know there's this fucking white boy in Philly. His name Christian Cardo. He's pretty good too. He had got knocked out real bad, but he done came back and started really making some noise. He could fight. Sharp ass white boy, Italian dude. This nigga got South Philly in a fucking headlock, bro. This nigga he would sell out the whole arena by himself, bro. Thousands of dollars in tickets, bro. And then like he will have like a fight outfit on. This nigga's sponsors will cover his whole chest, the whole front of his trunk, and then the whole back of his fucking vest, and the back is filled out with all different sponsors, bro.
Oh, so he getting right, like he getting money?
Fuck yeah, bro. He don't need boxing for real. The nigga like a successful realtor and all types of shit. Nigga be playing golf, like he don't really give a fuck about boxing. He just made a couple dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of these Philly dudes, bro, if boxing wasn't as corrupt as it is, our state, like Philly's like guys, our stable would be a lot bigger.
I really feel like it would. Like I think of Philly, I really think of boxing. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hold on, my pop just said ticket sales are not easy. All of my guys sell a lot of tickets. Every promoter in Philly put my guys on, even if they don't sell tickets. Every card out there always has 3 or 4 of our guys. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we fighting September 29th in South Philly. We got like 3 guys on that card too, so it's a good job. But
tickets are not.
But shit, bro. Yeah, I don't even know why Erickson Lubin calling out Spence because for real, I don't think he gonna make it out of this fucking fight he got in front of him. So he might be wasting his fucking breath for real. But
I'm just sick of Spence at 147 or even 150. I want Spence at 160.
Bro, Spence would make Erickson Lubin start planking. That's a fact.
My boy Spence.
If you don't want to get fucked, come to Pivot Boxing. Yeah, because a lot of these niggas getting fucked out here. Pause. A lot of these niggas getting did dirty out this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna play. I think I'm intrigued. Like I want to hear like how like Boots Fake like made it out there.
Well,
I feel
Boots,
like it was
Boots,
mad. I feel like it was mad Boots. Like it was
Boots,
mad type
Boots
to him. Like
different, bro. Boots' case was different because he was a top amateur. You know what I'm saying? He was an Olympic alternate. You know what I'm saying? He had a good boxing record, so he signed with some big money niggas off the rip. He signed with Cameron Duncan, who had like Terrence Crawford and all these different dudes. So he was sheltered for the most part. He got in a good situation quick. He never had a promoter. He was signed with Cameron Duncan, and Cameron Duncan paid for a lot of his fights, so he's still active, bro. He was, I think, like 1 year he fought like 9 times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, his situation was a little bit different because he didn't have to really get it from the mud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's another thing too. He also fought for free for a while. Boost fought for free for a long time, bro. He made a lot of sacrifices to get where he at, man. That nigga was living with his parents for. I think he just moved out his parents' crib not too long ago. Shit, for real, for real. Yeah, like he will fight down South Carolina, Virginia, North Carolina. Then he'll come up and fight in South Philly. Then he'll take a fight in fucking Utah or some shit. And then eventually he started getting them. He came up the hard way in terms of like fighting for free and shit like that. But he had some big money people behind him taking care of him. But like he did fight for free for a long time. Yeah, he didn't really start getting money. Yeah. See, he just moved out. Yeah, he just moved out. He just started getting money for real. Fucking, he ain't really started getting money till they started putting him on TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just got. I think his first fight on TV was against some dude named Armando Alvarez, who was like an undefeated dude too. And they fought on.
He got with PBC, right?
I don't know exactly. I think he got a deal with Showtime, but like they you know what I mean. They allow. I think Cameron Duncan probably got a good relationship with Al Heyman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly how that shit worked, but I don't think he signed with PBC.
Oh.
He definitely got a deal going on with Showtime, though, and I think through Showtime they allow him to fight on PBC cards. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. He's not with PBC. Nah. He's with Cameron.
I ain't gonna lie. So free fights is crazy. Like that's like a crazy thing in boxing.
When you coming up, that's common, bro. When you coming up, that's real common for you to be not either fighting for free or not fighting for much money, especially if you like the A side type dude and they building you up. You ain't gonna be making a lot in the beginning, bro. Trainers don't make shit in the beginning like nothing. You know what I mean?
So if you I remember you said like anybody could turn pro and all that. You just gotta get with a promoter. So even if you say somebody turn pro, he get with a promoter, but he, you know what I'm saying, he don't really make no noise, like no lie. He probably not gonna get no bag.
He probably, the only way I can see him getting a bag is if they throw him on a B side against a fucking animal. You know what I'm saying? Like they probably throw him in there with a dude who's debuting but had like 200 amateur fights. So they'd be like, oh, you know what I mean? We give you $5,000 for this 4-rounder. They'd be like, yeah, that's a lot of money. Then you go up against a dog and get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will be an opponent. Yeah, exactly. He'll be an opponent. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Pretty much what's gonna happen. If they can't make no money off you, or you're not generating that much in ticket sales, they can't profit off you. They're gonna throw you in there to be an opponent.
You're gonna be niggas tune-ups.
Huh?
You're gonna be niggas tune-ups.
Exactly.
Okay.
My pop said Bud beats Boots.
Yeah, I
don't think so.
I think so too.
I think Bud's just in a different.
I don't see no man beating Boots, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, Bud in a different stratosphere right now, bro.
Bro, I don't see Bud beating Boots. I'm sorry.
Why not?
Bro, Boots is different. We've been over this, Mark. Boots is just different.
Bro,
Bud not different to you?
I know Boots different. I've been in the gym with Boots, but we gotta understand that Bud that nigga too, bro. I don't know why it's so far-fetched to think that Boots could lose to Bud.
Yo, Bud fought. I ain't gonna lie, everybody they threw at him dominated. 140 to 147.
Yo. Slime, shut up, nigga. Nigga said, Slime, shut up, nigga. You pissing me off.
Yo, he be all hot.
Slime soft.
I'll kick you in your fucking neck.
Wait, Slime, how is his chin? What are you talking about? You said something about somebody's chin?
I'm talking about Bud chin.
What about his chin?
Wait, what do you mean?
Who said something about Bud's chin? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, Bud or Boots chin.
I don't
I
know.
didn't say nothing about both their chins.
So who what's this question? How's his chin?
How's his chin?
And this could beat everyone at welterweight. Boots chin, how is it? That's what he said. How's Boots chin?
Boots got a good. I mean, Boots. I mean, I haven't seen Boots get his chin really tested like that.
All right, but you seen Bud get his chin tested, right?
I seen Bud get rocked by.
I seen Bud get hit with some shit.
He said you said
Bud got dropped by Mean Machine, even though they didn't count it. And Bud also got rocked by Lil Ass Gamboa.
That is true though. You said Boots is different, but how is his chin?
My pop said Boots different, but how is his chin? And then when you said that, he said exactly. So he's saying that his chin not tested. So how do you know that? He pretty much saying that.
He take a punch.
So how do you know he'll be able to take a shot against Bud? You know what I mean?
That's a good point, but who knows, man?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'm gonna be honest. Look, I told Mark, I said this the last time. Like,
yo, Pop, they talking too much.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I know y'all know more than me or what I ever know. What really be going on in them gyms, man? Like, I need to know what be going on in the Philly gyms.
I tell you this, I seen Boots stop like super middleweights and light heavyweights in sparring, even cruiserweights. I seen him break a cruiserweight eardrum and stop him in sparring.
Damn.
I'll tell you that shit.
He said, "What happened?" Yeah, what happened, Mark?
He fought some dude at Sugar House Casino. I think his name was like, if you check BoxRec, I think his name was like George Sosa, and the dude was like a journeyman, but he had like 15 wins, but had all knockouts. So the nigga probably was like 15-8. Let's say, I don't know his record, but let's say he was like 15-8, right? But them 15 wins, he knocked out everybody he beat. Mm-hmm. So him and Boots was going back and forth. Boots was going straight back, and I think the nigga hit him. I don't know what shot it was. It was such a long time ago. Let's say it was like a left hook or something. Boom, and then Boots just fell against the ropes real quick. And it looked like he was kind of out for a little bit, but he like bounced right back. You know what I'm saying? And usually when niggas get rocked and they bounce right back, it's a testament to how good in shape they are. And Boots is always in top shape. You know what I mean? The better your conditioning is, usually the faster you come back off of like a hard shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what he talking about. Yeah, I remember that shit. But then I spoke to Boots about it. He was like, nah, he ain't hurt me. But, you know what I mean? That's what a lot of fighters say when they usually get hurt. So.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. How did, I heard Tevin Farmer, I heard he turned pro late, though. Like, real late. I think he was like 24 or something like that, right?
I heard Tevin, the rope saved him. Yeah, that's what happened. No, it's not that, bro. I don't know how my pop feel about Boots, but I fuck with Boots. I don't got nothing against Boots. He a nice dude, man.
My son Boots. Yeah, I think he gonna clean out 147.
He said he loved Boots. He just keep it real. Yeah. No, we rock with Boots, bro. Boots is a good dude, man.
That's that Philly love, man. It's that Philly love, man.
Boots could give Bud a good fight, but Boots is gonna get stopped. Boots' inexperience is gonna show when he fights Crawford. I'm gonna say this though, Bud window is closing, bro. Bud's window is closing. He about to turn 36 this month, bro.
Nah, Bud getting old. That's really crazy.
Bud ain't retiring undefeated, that's for sure.
You don't think so?
Who beating
No.
him?
Who you think gonna beat him?
Boots could beat him. I feel like Boots could beat him.
They're not gonna fight.
I don't think they're gonna fight, bro. This nigga literally said Boots don't bring nothing to the table, so he not fighting him. He literally said that like 3 times already. And before Bowman got booked, he was saying the same shit.
And if he fights Jermel, if he actually ends up fighting Jermel, I
I
feel
ain't
like
gonna lie. I ain't
Jermel
gonna
gonna
lie.
sleep his
Yo,
ass.
Slime.
Jermel's gonna sleep his ass. I'm sorry.
Nah, Slime. I ain't gonna lie. I know you're not a betting man, but I'm gonna make you bet against me in that fight. I'm
Yo,
gonna be
my
honest.
pop says slime is pissing me off also.
Yo, Slime be twig.
Yo, real talking about damn about the air slime out, bro. These niggas. Real talk.
Nah, Slime. I know you don't bet,
Yo,
but I'm making
yo,
if
real
Jamel and
talk
Bud
said,
fight, yeah, you
real
bet
talk
with me
said
at
I
that.
will punish slime.
I need to know if you really would take Jamel. I need to know that.
Hey, real talk. We could spar anytime.
Oh shit.
I think my son real talk from New York. I think he from the towns.
Tevin Farmer is the main event on our card September 29th. Yeah. He is. So we might be in the same locker room for real. As a matter of fact, I'm about to see if I can interview Tevin.
That would be dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to set that shit
Yo,
up.
I dead thought he was gonna get that Javante fight back in the day. I remember that. That was like a few years ago.
Yeah, bro, y'all niggas could box at our gym at Pivot, dog. Y'all niggas want to do an exhibition on our amateur show. You can do it.
I'll beat the shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, that would be content. Can't lie. That would be content.
And then
What weight is he though? Cause I'm out of shape. OD, I'm heavy as fuck right now. I'm not gonna hold you.
You sound like
talk.
how much you weigh?
Me, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm like 280 right now.
Damn!
Oh, yeah,
Nah, don't do me like that. Nah, don't do me like that. It's crazy.
Nigga, you doing yourself like that, nigga. I ain't put on them pounds for you. Yeah. He is coming down to the gym to spar Josh next week. Oh, that's lit. I'm gonna get his info so we can chop it up on the live. Damn, nigga said he 280, nigga. Damn, nigga.
Nah, that's crazy. Don't do me like that. He said, damn, that nigga say he's 280. Damn. That's crazy.
Oh, this nigga be in the crib drawing. You probably got a bowl of cereal next to you right now, nigga.
Nah, I don't.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, bro. No, I ain't never get that. I never even passed 200, but I definitely got fat a few times.
Nah, I put on weight for basketball. I touched like 210.
You 210?
Yeah, like 210, 215.
All right, I'm like 170. He said, "Go hit the gym first, bitch."
You know, real talk be snapping.
He said I'm fat, but I bet you I'll whoop your ass. Even this big. I don't care.
Got Cheetos on his stomach.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yo, chat. We betting, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Who y'all got your money on? Slime or real talk? Who y'all got your money on? The money line. It's a
I don't
pick.
care what anyone says. Niggas can ask Jermaine about me. I don't care.
Slime, you think you'll be the favorite?
I need to know how much Real Talk weigh. If Real Talk a 280 nigga too, bro, I'm gonna be cracking the fuck up. Real Talk probably lying though. Real Talk, bro, nigga don't want to join no fucking lives, bro. Never join no lives. Like he low key like a catfish or something, bro.
He's just an internet troll.
Somebody I know, dog. I think he might be somebody I know. Cause this bitch ass nigga 140. Oh, he a little nigga.
Oh, you a small kid, bro.
You literally double his weight, nigga. What's 140 times 2?
That's not even fair at all.
He said, I still got my money on Brooklyn.
I still got my money on Brooklyn. Wait, where you from, Slime?
Me, I'm from Massachusetts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you from Massachusetts?
Man,
yeah, I'm from Worcester.
I'll keep it a buck. Y'all North niggas soft. My man,
nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think he talking about you, Slime. He ain't talking about me.
My man, Real Talk gonna put the beats on you, nigga. What you talking about?
Nah, that's not how it works.
Real Talk from Brooklyn. That's home team. I ain't gonna lie, Slime. You know I rock with you, but feel me, that's home team, man. I don't know.
Yo,
He from the towns.
Hey, man.
But yo, feel me?
That nigga say he had 140. Damn,
now 140 is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Slime hit him with a deady. It's over.
Bro, nah, it's crazy. Nah, it's mad funny. Niggas sleep on me because I'm fat, but I guarantee you, I'm fast as fuck and athletic, bro. I don't care about none of that.
Yo, why fat niggas always talking about they fast, bro? I swear to God, I hear that shit all the time.
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
bro, talk with a daddy. Oh, no.
Fat niggas. So there's two things that I noticed, bro. They either this the two things they say. They either say they fast or they don't eat like that. Like no, like, bro.
Nah, no funny shit. And they all can shoot the ball, gangster. They all can shoot.
I always hear fat niggas talking about I don't even eat like that, nigga. How the fuck you got like that?
No,
nigga?
slime. I know your jump shot crazy, right?
Nah, I don't play basketball at all.
Nah, but if you shot a ball, like it'll probably go in, right?
Bro, nigga, I'm hitting the air, bro. I'm hitting nothing but air, bro.
Yo, no funny. Every fat dude I know that play ball is shoot.
That nigga getting 20 boards a game, bro.
It's not even
Steph arming niggas grabbing the ball.
You gotta think, Mark. You gotta think like they not really gonna move around, try to drive on you. They just standing and just shooting.
That nigga gonna get a 3-second violation in the paint, bro. That nigga.
Nah, but all jokes aside, niggas can ask Jermaine about me. I swear to God.
Oh, you know Jermaine like that?
Yeah, I know Jermaine personally.
Who Jermaine?
Jermaine Ortiz.
Tell that nigga I need an interview.
That nigga from Massachusetts?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him on his Insta.
Yeah, tell that nigga I need an interview. Tell him Mazuma TV looking for him.
He from Massachusetts?
Yeah, he from Worcester, bro.
Oh. Look at say you probably hitting air in the ring. No, this guy's wild. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Slime, would you dare go to Philly and fight real talk?
Of course. But he's only 140 though.
Yo, I definitely see that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't working nobody corner for that shit, bro. I'm watching that shit in the crowd.
Yeah, I'm watching that shit in the crowd. Popcorn.
Cause whoever corner I'm in, they gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just fall back and let y'all niggas get that shit in. You know what I'm saying? Whoever win,
now I ain't gonna lie, yo. One thing I always said, yo, Philly mad far. It's not even that it's far, but it's like, yo, you can't even really fly to Philly. I'm not taking the train, like, and I don't even feel like driving. Like, I don't know, Philly.
Whoever wins, get up the belt right here.
Oh yeah,
bro, I hit real talk with a hot Duke, and I don't even care. I'm being dead serious.
He said 2 hours away. I could be in Philly right now.
Yo, he's on that.
Yo, this is funny as hell, man.
Yo, wait, I ain't gonna lie. You streaming the card?
What you mean? What you talking about?
Your card, your fighters.
Oh no, man! I've been trying to find ways where I could stream it, like on a GoPro or some shit. But I want to do it where it could be like a small pay-per-view, like niggas pay like $5 or some shit like that. I'm trying to find a platform for that shit, but I'll probably start streaming free at first, and then after a while, man.
Yeah,
hear it out though. Yeah, you can take the train to Philly, bro. We are streaming October 27th. Yeah. Okay, I ain't know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune in.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I need to get a problem, bro. Hold on, real quick.
Definitely tune in, man. Yo, Slime, who you got? Regis or Devin?
To be honest, I'm not gonna hold you. I got Devin.
No, that's the right
pick. But if Regis is smart, he could do something. I don't know. Who knows? But I think Devin just wins him by just outboxing him easy.
Yeah. And then who you think Devin gonna unify with against Teo?
Teo gonna whoop Devin Haney's ass. I'm sorry.
That's a good fight.
Teo would win that fight.
It's a good fight, man. No, I jack both of them heavy.
Nah, I jack Tail a little more, but
I jack Tail heavy because he from the towns, but I rock with Devin.
Rock with who?
No, we talking about Devin versus Tail and Devin versus Regis.
You got who?
We both saying we got Devin for the Regis fight, but he's saying he might take Tail over Devin if Devin unify.
Yo, Pop, who you got with T.O. and Devin? Who you think gonna win that?
Yeah, I want to see what your Pop say about that.
Who you got for that fight? That's interesting.
Real talk, y'all not doing 12 rounds.
So y'all niggas not doing. Keep it a buck.
They're gonna be like 3 rounds.
Yeah,
what he saying? How many rounds?
He said he'll do 12 rounds with you.
T.O. and Devin.
My fat ass ain't doing no goddamn 12 rounds, nigga.
At 140. Yeah,
140.
He said I got Devin. Real talk, got Devin beating T.O.? Wow.
Real talk is delusional.
Oh shit. Y'all niggas been beefing for a minute too, right?
He be beefing with me. I don't beef with nobody, man.
Oh my god.
And now that he called me out, I would love to make a spar session happen.
Yo, real talk, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta TP, bro. You can't feel me. You
Yo,
gotta
what's your shirt size?
That what?
What's your shirt size?
My shirt size 2X.
Got Devin winning, then Subio beating both.
I'm gonna make sure I get some shirts made.
Yo, your pops think Matias is the big dog in 140?
You know we reeking, nigga.
I got Tail beating Matias, man.
See, that's where we disagree, buddy.
I'm taking Tail, and I'm willing to put money on that.
T.O. don't like fighting outboxers. That's true though. He's looked like shit against outboxers, bro.
Yeah.
And beat T.O., bro.
I'm not jacking him.
He did, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not jacking him.
In the check hook. Yes, he did.
So the ass. I ain't gonna lie, I really was watching that fight like, yo, I was just disappointed in T.O. Huh?
You think T.O. won?
I think T.O. won, but I was mad disappointed though. Like I was like, yo, he not like for me, he not really showing me like.
He won what fight?
You wouldn't be disappointed if you felt like he won clearly. You just be like, oh, he just need a tight.
No, I can say, yo, nigga won, but he looked trash.
How the fuck, bro? How the fuck the Sandor team, bro?
In certain nigga standards, I could be like, yo, like feel me? This like Sandor was supposed to be a plate. You get what I'm saying? Like it don't matter that he won. He ain't really like he ain't look like Tail to me.
Win by? Was it a split?
I think it was a split. I'm not even gonna lie.
Man, Sandor beat that nigga, bro. If you go on that nigga card and you fight on his event and you lose by a split decision, bro, we already know what that is.
Yeah,
Sandor beat him. Facts.
Sandor outboxed him, bro. He beat him with a hook. Bro, every time, bro, he landed that check hook at will on T.O. and dropped him.
Bro, he even had T.O. doubting his abilities. We been over this.
Yeah, this nigga was over here. Do I still got it, bro?
I told y'all why. Look, my thing was he ain't even go. I don't even think he was training with his pops for that fight. You see what happened?
Nah. He said I got T.O. beating Matias.
Yeah.
And my dad said, just for that, I'm gonna coach Slime for the sparring session. See, real talk done fucked up.
Nah, Tail, don't look. See, that's what I'm saying. I ain't know Tails from Florida, so for me, because I know Tails from the towns. It ain't no discourage, none of that.
You keep talking like you from Brooklyn, nigga. You from Florida. I think Richardson Hitchens was saying that shit too.
That's why I'm like, yeah, maybe the heart, maybe I don't know, but he got Brooklyn on his trunk still, so I'm jacking that.
Hey man, whatever.
Feel me? I don't know though. Like,
I don't know, bro. They talking about that his nickname Gordo. Nigga really from Florida.
Oh man.
That this nigga was saying too. Andre Rozier was saying that shit when he fought Richard Coleman. He said he's not really from Brooklyn. A lot of people been saying that shit. This punk ass daddy from Brooklyn though.
Niggas be here.
Snoring. I mean,
Niggas possibly snoring.
my pop used to sell shit to Teofimo Pop back in the day. I ain't gonna say what it is.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think he was showing me some of that some of that white girl back in the day out in Brooklyn. Yo, Pop, you used to supply T.O. Pop. Keep it a buck.
So,
Or you just plead the fifth. You know what I'm saying? You can just write 5 in the comments and I'll understand.
I sold shit to Danny's dad too. Yo, I was just wilding.
Oh my God. Yo, he really did say that. I just seen it just now. Nigga said I sold shit to Danny.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, word though. Yo, Mark, you got like New York niggas on your platform. Like follow you. That's mad funny.
Nigga said I sold shit to Danny Dad. Yo, did y'all ever see what Angel used to have like fucking that nigga used to have like spaz attacks, bro?
Who?
That nigga, and I'm gonna close this shit out soon, but he was like when Danny lost to Thurman, he was like he said they was sucking his penis from the tip all the way down to his balls.
Hey yo.
What the fuck?
He was like, he said, or a little dick probably. I was like, nigga, what? The fuck is you talking about, bro? And then he was like, he said, Keith Thurman not from Philly. He don't got a big dick.
Nah, that's crazy.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. I'll find a video and post that shit on my community page. Bro, that shit was fucking hilarious, bro. I'm like, yo, Angel, that really some shit that a cokehead would say, bro. Do y'all remember when Terrence Crawford called Angel Garcia a dope fiend?
Nah.
Bro, this is a while back, but fucking Angel Garcia was calling Terrence Crawford a nappy head and shit. He was like, shut up, nappy head, saying like this low-key, like subliminally racist shit. And then Crawford was like, yo, this old ass nigga still talking shit, this fucking dope fiend. That shit had me cranking the fuck up.
Nah, dope fiend is crazy.
Bro, yeah, he definitely
Yo, I ain't gonna flex. Yo, Bud never got it in with Danny?
in the amateurs.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That dude never seen a boxing ring until Danny turned pro. That's a fact. I remember this nigga had an interview. Yo, Pop, did you see this fucking interview? He was like, yeah, man, if I would have took boxing serious, I'd have been champion of the world. Or some shit like that. I'm like, yo, Angel, shut the fuck up, bro. You don't even know how to fucking turn a jab.
Just be freestyling.
He said, I would have been. I was like, Angel would have been the champion of the world, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Said Danny's terrified of boots. Word?
Hell yeah, bro. They offered that fight to Danny a few times. That nigga said, nope. Fuck all that. Danny won't even look Boots' way. He know, bro, Boots will stop Danny, bro. That's facts. I don't give a fuck how good his chin is.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. What's the biggest like arena in Philly?
I mean, the fucking Eagle Stadium, I guess.
So like I'm like saying for like a boxing event.
You could use a football stadium for a boxing event.
You think Boots will sell it out?
Not right now, man. And he would have to have a great opponent to do that.
I'm saying how much like feel me like is Philly behind Boots?
Angel used to wash everyone's cars on the block and watch the cops for me.
Yo,
Angel used to watch the cops for him. I believe that shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, bro. That's a fact. Danny's gym is 3 blocks away from Boots. Danny won't even spar him. That's a fact.
Said Boots is not marketable.
Who said that?
Your pops.
Well, he's marketable, but he's just not known right now.
I'm saying like hometown, like Philly though. Like will they all come out for him?
If he fight another Philly nigga, yeah. Like if he used to fight Danny, that shit'll sell in Philly, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
But not like against like just like a regular.
If Danny fight Boots in Philly, that'll sell out. I know for a fact that shit would.
But not like Boots against anybody though.
True though. That shit they probably gonna rumble at the Wells Fargo, where the Sixers play at.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, yo, niggas be boxing there? Like, where's Boots like main fights at? Like, where? But not good for business, not good for TV.
Nah, Boost fights be lit, bro. He just young and he on the come up right now, so he's still in that stage of his career where he considered a low reward. You know what I'm saying? But he don't get there.
Cause I feel like yo, when you
Danny like that no more neither though. Like what the fuck, Danny gonna sell out now? Danny not no big draw like that no more.
No, I'm saying I'm like yo, I always felt like, especially like for boxing, like you should rep where you from. That shit'll just help you. Like Cole really rep Newark. And Newark, and I ain't gonna lie, he be selling out the Prudential.
Talking about in terms of like, I'm saying I know he got 30 fights popped, but what I'm saying is he's new in terms of like getting up there in the elite level. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a new kid on the block in terms of like contenders at the welterweight division. I'm not talking about experience wise. He got 30 fights. I mean, he definitely getting seasoned.
Oh yeah, Pop said it. He said Boots got no fights in Philly. Yeah, he ain't fight home team one time yet.
No, he doesn't fight in Philly anymore. He fought in Philly a few times, but you know what I'm saying? They got him fighting in Atlantic City and shit like that. Like, he's not really fighting in Philly.
You think for the belt, son? Say like for like the mandatory for the WBC, you think that's gonna be at Wells?
Nah. I don't even recall if Wells Fargo even ever had a boxing event at their place. Like the last PBC event, I think that was in Philly was at the Leacourt Center down at Temple. That's a small joint. Yeah. But the Wells Fargo don't be holding any fights from what I know. But if Boots end up becoming like this big star or something, they probably can negotiate something at the Wells Fargo, but I doubt it.
Like I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like even with Devin, I feel like Devin would be bigger and more loved if he rep kind of like where he from. Like I think he's from Oakland, but he don't really be jacking that shit. And
you can't tell Southpaw that shit.
What's up?
Southpaw said Henderson, Nevada.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like Devin should have Oakland in his bio. Like I just feel like like
Wells Fargo is too big, yeah.
Like he really have a fan base. A lot of niggas, I don't know. I just feel like I feel like Devin really that one nigga that just don't really got like a real like fan base, like real like support. Like
it's because Devin Haney be doing a lot of corny ass shit.
Nah, but I don't even think it's that. Like he fake just be living his life. Nigga just want to box, and niggas just kind of. He don't really got like a real support system. I feel like.
I think Devin Haney really be like looking for acceptance though. I think like he moved like a nigga who trying to fit in, and I think that's what turned people off about him. I don't know, bro. I think he be trying to play like he a hood nigga, like he got like some street type energy.
Yeah, he ain't being authentically himself.
He would rep Oakland, and if he did.
Yeah, like he like a square, bro. And I think he be trying to come across like he's some type of street nigga, or like he into streets type shit. And that shit.
Like if you really look at Devin Haney, that nigga really a dork for real. You could tell that nigga used to get bullied in school.
That nigga ain't did not get.
Devin wasn't getting bullied, bro.
Nigga was not getting bullied in school.
Devin was like was ranked in the nation when he was like
that nigga was 13. Punching nigga in his jaw. But now you see what I'm saying? Like yo, Mark, like keep it buck. You see what I'm saying? Like Tank, like Javante got Baltimore. Like that shit is just on. Like feel me? That's him, and it's like and he fighting Baltimore. That shit doing 20,000. You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like you gotta just like have that support system at least at home base first before you even try to.
This is it too, though. He said a lot of pops hurt their sons' careers more than they help it. Yeah, I think that's what happened with Sean Porter, bro. Kenny Porter, bro. That nigga was so like infatuated with being like in the spotlight that shit took away from Sean Porter's reputation and shit like that. Um, Angel Garcia used to do the most with Danny. Ruben Guerrero used to do the most with Robert Guerrero.
Wait, why you think Kenny violated Sean?
Bro, like he did, like whenever he was around, Sean never really had a voice, bro. Like you ain't never, like even Derrick James addressed it. He was like, yo, like let this nigga be his own man. Let this man speak up for himself, because they be asking Sean Porter questions and Kenny would intervene and shit
Yeah.
like that, bro. Like he was like extremely controlling. You know what I mean? I think it was because Kenny wasn't shit as a fighter, so you know what I mean. He see his son over there getting to the money. And from what I heard, that nigga was in control of like fucking Sean Porter finances and shit like that.
Oh,
And I
nah, that's OD.
Porter got tired of that shit. I think that's why he walked away from the sport, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
I
think
feel like Sean had a good career though.
he
Nah,
did. He,
seeing Kenny Porter pissed off with Sean Porter in training camp used to be some of the funniest shit ever.
he said a lot of ain't shit pops try to look through their sons. That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, that is true.
That's Angel Garcia to a T, bro. That nigga don't know shit about boxing. Never trained a fighter in his life. I remember he was going around talking about I'm the most underrated trainer in boxing. I'm like, Angel, shut the fuck up, bro. You can't. You don't know how to build nobody from the ground up. By the time you got out of jail, your son was already like a fucking beast. He was already
Yeah,
established.
Nah,
So
Angel Garcia was salty as fuck when Spence beat Danny.
yeah, he was like, I ain't gonna
that was
lie.
right after the car accident too.
He was like, when he lost a third, he was like, I want my son to retire. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. He said the city won't support you if you are from the suburbs. They like to see people come out of the gutter.
I mean,
That's how my
in
city.
terms of boxing or like in general,
Yeah, bro. Because at that particular time, bro, I was more excited to see Angel because of all the antics he had going on in boxing. Around that time that I had met Angel, he had that press conference with Amir Khan where he was like testing that nigga and then talking shit to the crowd. So he was extremely entertaining for me. And then when he was telling Zab Judah, he was like, "Yeah, take that fucking Janet Jackson hat off," like talking shit to him, bro. That's fucking hilarious, bro. So I was excited to meet Angel because of like all the funny shit that he was doing. He was like he was an entertainer, bro. Like every time Danny fought, he was on some bullshit, and I used to look forward to seeing it. Yeah, bro, for sure.
no word. He said, "I'm talking about Philly." I see what you're saying.
Angel do that for Danny too. He be talking Danny to some shit. He talked Danny into that ass whooping from Spence. I don't think he spoke much during the Spence build up, did he? They didn't allow him to talk, bro. They took the
Yeah,
mic.
I ain't hear Danny really talk anything.
I think they took the microphone from Angel because they was accusing him of like saying racist shit. He low key was, so they wasn't allowing him to speak at press conferences. I don't like how Haney claims Muslim, but he be flashing jewelry and shit, acting like he from.
I ain't speaking on no nigga religion, man.
Yeah. Really, that's
I ain't doing that.
that's a slippery slope right there, my brother. I don't really get into that.
Who's in Billy?
And Billy knocking everybody out and not getting any big fights. Who you talking about, bro? Who is that?
Hold up. So I'm saying these unknown niggas be winning these big fights like Edwin De Los Santos. Yo, that nigga got 300 followers on Twitter. I don't understand how that nigga even trying to fight Shakur. Yo, bro, how you even gonna promote the fight?
Nah, the 300
Like,
followers on Twitter is
yo, post
part
that shit on your
two.
Twitter, gang. That shit don't even get no, feel me, no traction. Like that shit get me tight. He gotta like, yo.
Do I mess with Amir Khan? Fuck no. How the fuck would I fuck with Amir Khan?
You don't fuck with American.
I think he got heart. No, he ain't no bitch. But like, do I? No, I don't fuck with Amir Khan. Fuck Amir Khan.
You don't fuck with no UK fighters?
Bro, y'all niggas be trying to push that narrative, bro.
I was just about to say, Mark sound like he be saying die UK sometime.
Nah, it's funny. No, it's funny though. If you ask Mark his favorite fighter, look, if you ask Mark his favorite fighters, they both gonna be Mexican.
Yo, like my nigga James Tony said, the UK niggas, they all bums, nigga. Yeah.
Yo, Mark don't like no black fighters.
That's cap.
Nah, I remember you say your two favorite, they was both Mexican. I was like, oh shit, all right.
Woo!
I think you said David Benavidez and then the Bam kid that's 115.
Oh yeah. But I got yeah, bro. I fuck with Bud heavy, bro. I fuck with Tank. I fuck with Shakur Regan, but he black too. You know what I'm saying?
Core black.
And Tito Trinidad, he Puerto Rican, but he got African ancestry. He an Afro Rican. So.
I think my favorite non-black fighter.
Yo, that's crazy as shit, because I low-key did have an H Money flashback, bitch ass nigga. When he was talking about the UK fighters, yeah.
I got a lot of Spanish fighters I like.
As nigga, he was doing all that yelling, bro. I guarantee you, bro. In my face, he would never do that. Mark, even H Money said.
Who H Money? Who that?
Yeah, bro. I said that shit. So what? What he gonna do? He gonna do a motherfucking thing, bro. I fuck with Jordan Sheriff on here. That's my guy, but them UK niggas, bro, a lot of them niggas shaky, man. They not really like that.
You're not really jacking them?
Fuck no. I don't know what that shit mean. The jacking it? What you mean, like rocking with it?
All right, so jacking is like you not really like feeling them?
Oh nah, fuck them niggas, bro. There's a few that's all right. Like I fucked with Josh Taylor when he was coming up and shit like that. Tyson Fury, a real one. But all them niggas pussy, bro. Like Daniel Dubois, bitch.
I like Ricky Hay.
That nigga was ass, bro. Come on. He beat up a washed up Costa Zoo and niggas was really hyping him up.
I was using that nigga in Fight Night Champions. He's getting right.
Pacquiao almost sent that nigga to the morgue.
Nah, I'm sorry. In Fight Night Champions, I was using Gamboa, nigga. I don't care.
I was using Gamboa too. I definitely was.
How does H Money look? H Money look like he on disability.
Yeah, he just went crazy.
That nigga look like he get $800 a month from SSI.
He didn't even try to describe him what he looked like. Now he just said he looked like he's on disability.
Adam Hurley, Demetrius. Like I don't know who I'm gonna take in that fight. I ain't even
like got with a bib and shit in case he drool on himself.
Who I'm gonna take?
Yeah, that nigga was in that class with 4 students and 2 of them niggas had helmets on.
Nigga say he had 3 teachers.
Yeah, he definitely had 3 teachers. And first of all, who the fuck is this nigga? Ultimate light.
Hey, yo,
real talk. Smack this nigga with the wrench, man. Do your fucking.
Yeah, real talk. Get on it.
Yo, real talk. Smack this nigga with the wrench, man. I gave you a wrench, my nigga.
Oh, yo, wait, why your pop said that? He said Dominican fighters are bums.
Woohoo! Shit.
Wait, what you said?
Dominican fighters are bums.
Dominican fighters are bums?
Yeah. Yo, why you ain't smack this nigga with the wrench, dog? Yo. Fuck, man.
He said boxing the Dominicans is like ice skating the Jamaicans.
Yo. DR got some guys. They got Delos Santos. They got Hector Garcia. Who else?
I know them niggas is saying.
Carlos Adames.
Who?
Carlos Adames, the one that's WBC. He the interim champion at middleweight. The Bronco. He like Jamal Charlo mandatory. He just stopped J-Rock the other day.
I think Jamal
Lubin
160.
The wrench and no, am I tripping? Did he
smack who?
No, the nigga who was saying ultimate light skin, bro, with the hard eyes. Did they ban him?
I think they packed him.
Oh, all right. But I can't see it on my joint. I just hit that nigga with the wrench myself. Fuck that nigga. We ain't with all that Caitlyn Jenner shit, my nigga.
He said that Caitlyn Jenner shit.
Yo, you
Yeah, we ain't pack niggas the fuck up, getting the fuck up out of
get
here.
out of there. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, nah, that's too funny. To
Nah.
Dominican fighters. He said boxing in the
But
Dominicans is like
that's,
ice cream.
yo, Pop, that's fucked up though, because one of my amateurs is Dominican.
You got a Dominican fighter on your team?
Yeah, I got an undefeated Dominican fighter.
Wait, so yo, Mark, so who like a nigga you train right now that's like you make him your main priority type shit. Like
I
he
don't
that
make
nigga.
they all my main priority, bro. You ask
Like yeah, you got a favorite. I mean, everybody gonna have a favorite.
nah,
He trying to throw Mark under the
but
bus.
I'm
yeah,
definitely trying to
it's
throw him
from
under the
Philly.
bus.
He from Philly. I see what you're saying. He from Philly. Yeah, he not one of them from the island Dominicans. But nah, bro, I give them all the same treatment, bro.
Okay. So it's not one you think like it's like the star. Like he did. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He faked my point guard.
Yeah,
Like he.
I mean, my pop can answer it for real, who he think is the standout. But I feel like they all good in their own ways, bro. Like they all solid. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I got a kid, I got a dude. He older than me, but Derek Moore, we call him the Maestro. This nigga say I'm the star at my gym. This nigga funny as shit. My pop be in his bag. But no, I got Derek Moore. They call him the Maestro. He he got 9 fights. I think he like 7-2. Pretty good. He could fight. He athletic as fuck. Good reflexes. Good jab. Fast hands. Then I got a kid. He was just on here. His name CJ Gutierrez boxing. Chris. He got 3 fights. He 2-1. He fight at 140. He a good. He strong as fuck. Fast hands. Good in and out movement. He remind me of Cotto a little bit. How the way he fight.
Hmm.
In
Who he
terms,
lost to?
not exactly like Cotto. I'm not gonna jump the gun, but you know what I'm
Who
saying.
he
Like,
lost to?
who?
The 2-1 kid.
He lost to some strong ass fucking black bull from Jersey, bro. They was like weight classes apart, but we still took it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he said Derek is tough. Yeah, Derek can fucking fight, bro. Derek Moore. I got Sael Gonzalez, which is the Dominican kid they was talking about. He 2-0. Real good boxer, bro. Real good defense. Real elusive.
Mhm.
Good combination punching, fast hands, and dog shape. I got a lot of good amateurs, bro. They just on the come up right now. Like I'm building all of them from scratch. Like every
Yeah.
fighter that I got right now, besides the girl that me and my dad work with, I started them from their first fight on. I got this kid named Tyrese Martin. He lost his first amateur fight. He really gassed out for real, for real. I think he had like an adrenaline dump. But he a hell of a fighter. He gonna do real good, I think. I got a 5-0, 165. His name Isaiah Berry. Real tall, rangy dude. He like a 6'3", 160. Real rangy, good jab.
160.
Yeah. Good range. Real good range, strong. He got a lot of dog in him. Yeah, we got 3 pros fighting this month: 13-0, 9-0, and 2-0. Yeah, that's
That's
fact.
fine. So
Uh,
wait, how do some of your fighters overcome like say like if they lose? Like what will be like
well, as a trainer, you gotta reassure them that it's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Because if you one of them trainers that be like, "Yo, fuck, was you doing? Like you fucking up."
yeah,
Then that could really infiltrate they mental, you know what I'm saying, in a bad way. It could make them question themselves, have doubts. You know what I'm saying? And for real, bro, I just give them that reassurance, like, yo, bro, like just come with the game, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna make you a better fighter. Don't get discouraged from this, you know what I mean? Just give them an example of fighters from the past who overcame losses as well and became even better after losses and shit like that. It's like you gotta play like as a trainer, not only you gotta teach them how to fight and build them up like skill wise, but you also got to build them up from a mental standpoint. You know what I mean? It's like you almost playing like a therapist, just helping build their psyche and building their mental toughness. And you could build mental toughness like you can't really teach dog, but like if you give them if you tell a nigga something enough, you know what I mean? If you tell them something enough, they'll start to believe that shit. You know what I mean? So a lot
yeah.
of mental reps, you know what I mean, and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? How do you stay motivated on a Monday morning? Because I actually enjoy what I do. You know what I'm saying? It don't feel like work. You know what I'm saying? I love being in the gym. If it was up to me, I'd be in the gym from the time it opens to the time it closes. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to Mondays because I look forward to becoming better and better every day. But yeah, bro. That's not even all the amateurs. I also got a 4-0 165. Southpaw, Deshaun Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got mad fighters.
Yeah, bro. I got like 6 active amateurs right now. Then I got a kid named, he's a 125. He 5'9", fight at 125. So he a tall ass 125. His name is Eduardo Velez. We call him Tito. He lost his first fight too, but he didn't get cooked or anything like that. It's just that he got like a pro style and the kid was just like outworking him. He didn't throw enough punches. So you just gotta make that small little adjustment, get him used to the amateur time frame and the rounds. And that's gonna be an easy adjustment. I ain't even worried about that. I dealt with it.
So when they work out together, or you be doing them
Yeah,
like
I had
solo sessions?
same time.
Uh,
Yeah, like we either do like bag drills. We either do like bag drills. We do they do strength and conditioning at least once a week. Defense drills, sparring. Sometimes I pull out the body shield and we work on certain combinations. Sometimes I put the mitts out. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Sparring that has be too fun.
Jaden, yo, my dad got 2 kids that's monsters, bro.
Or
Jaden, he got some kid named I think his last name Rivera. Jaden Rivera. He only like 8 years old. He could fight his ass off. And then Sean Molina, yeah, Sean Molina, a fucking beast too. That's one of my favorite kids to watch. You see this fucking cat? Nigga just be violating, cuz. Look at this nigga.
so they up next.
Bro, definitely. If they stay focused and keep doing what they need to do, bro, y'all gonna hear them niggas' names, bro. Jaden, that kid is special, bro.
What's his record?
He 2-0. That kid is special, bro. Like the shit that he do, 8-year-olds not even supposed to be doing. Like he
He
ahead of
8 years old.
huh?
You say he 8 years old?
Well, Jaden, I think is he? Nah, he probably a little bit older. He probably like 10.
Oh, so y'all really start from the ground up, though. Y'all really start from the
How
ground. I'll be forgetting.
Yeah, real talk. How you know Jaden 11?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I did think I think Real Talk mentioned the Jaden kid. Like, I think I seen his comment. I was like, yo, he in
How you
tune.
know that?
Yeah, like where he in
Yeah,
tune? Like how he know?
hey, nigga. How you know that? Nah, fuck that. I didn't know how to fucking know that shit.
That nigga Real Talk really a cousin. Nigga ain't know this whole
I'll tell you
time.
this nigga not from Brooklyn. I'm telling you, bro. That's why he don't be coming on the live and nothing. I'm gonna discover
That
his.
nigga really a cousin.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna know his voice, and then he gonna be bitching. Yeah, Real Talk probably. Yeah, he probably one of the fucking fighters trolling this shit. I'm gonna figure that shit out. That truth gonna come out. So if you out here fronting, nigga, we gonna find that shit out. Yeah, why the fuck you taking so long to respond? Real Talk. You be typing fast as shit any other time.
Nah, Real Talk. You not from Brooklyn? You from Philly? You been
Yeah,
acting like you from Brooklyn? That's why.
yeah.
What?
He don't even show like his social media, nothing. He say he follow me on Instagram. I don't know his page and nothing.
I followed you on Twitter. I don't think you use your Twitter though.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
still down to spar real talk anytime.
I go on Twitter to watch porn.
Wait, what?
Going crazy.
Twitter got the best pornography.
Nah, I do.
Might have been TMI, but I don't give a fuck.
Wait, Real Talk. What part are you from?
I'll be on your IG, but I don't got Jaden on my IG, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Jaden not on my IG.
Like I say, yo, how you know Jada? Like,
Regardless, bro, them little kids is problems. That's all I'm saying. Them little motherfuckers could fight.
I want to see. Wait. Real talk. What part of Brooklyn you from? Still want to see this. You don't gotta get too. You don't gotta get too crazy. You can just say like the.
Yeah, he probably be on yours, but did we even discuss his age on social media? I don't know, bro. Shit kind of funny.
Flossie. Oh, you from? Nigga from the floors. Okay.
You say he from where?
He from Canarsie.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that shit.
Nah, that's not too far from me.
I had to go to New York and figure shit out.
And pop out, man. You got fans from New York.
Shit. I don't look at y'all as fans, man. Y'all subscribers, y'all the people, you know what I mean?
Said nope, he knows how to spell his name. His name is spelled weird.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. He either real fucking close or he real invested. Shit kind of weird.
Yo, real talk. You woo?
This nigga gangbanging on fucking live, nigga.
Nah, I want to ask him because he from the floor. It's not even like that. But he from the floor. Woo?
Nah, he ain't like that. That nigga say.
Nah, he cho.
Hell no.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Hell no.
That
nigga better not be choking on the floor. So that nigga life will be hard.
Hold on. What? Why the fuck bro so long, bro? This shit pissing me off, dog.
Oh yeah. He put the stars. Nah, he's so funny. He put the stars. Move back. Wait, he said Slime gonna be out of breath once he touched the ring.
Who said that?
What the stars mean?
Huh?
Man, I don't know what the fuck that mean, bro. It is what it is.
I gotta put you on later about that. That's for me.
Wait, who said I'll be out of breath as soon as I hit the ring?
Real talk.
Bro, real talk. I will fuck you up. Real like no cap.
Nigga said Mark got himself a stalker.
Ooh.
Well, we gonna figure that shit out.
Mark, don't say that shit.
Man, I'll say that. Man, let me stop.
Nah, don't say that shit.
Damn, real talk be talking crazy, but we're not even in the same weight class right now. That's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but 140 to 280, like, yo, I'm not even gonna lie, but that's, yo, if he spank you, Slime, like, I'm not jacking. I'm not even gonna lie. You better, if he spank you, that's, I'm done.
Oh, my God. All right, man, that's a wrap, dog. We've been on here almost 3 hours, so I didn't think I was gonna be on here that long.
We were here for a hot minute.
This was a good one. I came late too. I came mad late. I came like, you was already at like 70 minutes when I came.
Fucking 7:45, bro. I gotta take my ass to bed. I went to your following. Bro, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? You alright?
Oh yeah, he's stalking you, Mark. He's stalking you. He's a weirdo.
All right, bro. Whatever, dog. It is what it is. But yeah, bro. We definitely amateur. Yo, you know what I'm gonna do, bro? I'm gonna post on my shorts on YouTube of a John where my fighter came back from like, bro, he had like 2 8 counts, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was down heavy, and then he came back and knocked Bo out, bro.
Oh yeah, I gotta see that.
Yeah, see, he's getting his ass whooping, and he came back, hit him with a deadie.
No, it wasn't like a knockout. Like he made Bo quit. Like the ball came out like all fast. It was hitting him with big shots, and then my nigga, I seen that the boy had gassed out like midway through the second. So I'm like, yo, bro, you can really stop this nigga right now. You just need to step on the gas, because that boy Deshaun, bro, he be like in top dog shape. Like, I don't really see too many fighters working as hard as him and really don't be in top shape like him. So I'm like, bro, you need to step on the gas and get this nigga the fuck out of here if you want to win this fight. So he was like, I got you, coach. That nigga got up, bro. As soon as the bell rang, he ran, like pretty much ran up on him and was just punching on him nonstop. until the nigga just gave up. The nigga literally like spit his mouthpiece out, all types of shit.
Wow. Wait, so how much conditioning be going into that like training and shit? Like how much
A whole
you be
lot.
making your fighters run?
These niggas run on the regular. They spar 4 to 6 rounds on the regular. They hit in the bag 4 to 6 rounds straight. Bro, it's constant conditioning, bro. Sprint, they do sprints, they do strength and conditioning.
They do that on their own, or you be making them do sprints?
No, I make them. It's part of my program. And that's part of the routine that I got for them. Yeah, they do, bro. That's all my niggas don't be getting tired of fights, bro.
That's good.
You know what I mean? But all right, bro. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all, appreciate you guys being on, man. Shout out to Sean. His controversial opinion. Shout out to my guy Ree being in the building. My man Real Talk, you know what I mean? He be wilding. I think he low-key a stalker or some shit, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. That's still my guy. He got one of the wrenches and he's smacking niggas over the head with it, so it's all good. My guy of course, Ralph. You know what I mean? Malik. In and out, but I appreciate it. My pop Lando. I see you later, Pop. Love you, bro. Who else on here? Show love to. My guy Tesla building as well. Man,
shout out my son LMT, man.
Bro, man, I appreciate you guys.
All right, Mark. Much love, brother. God bless.
Safety,
yo, I appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. This Mazuma TV. Shout out to Mazuma Nation and the Mazuma Mob, man. We out of here, man. Peace.